just managed to get my luggage. It seems that father did manage to get everything to me on time. I guess it wouldn't have been the end of the world if he hadn't, but I am excited to see what he sent. Let's see. Oh, I guess he did send me more clothing. Oh, he even sent me my solstice gown. I had a white gown I was prepared to wear in case I needed to, but I do hope this fits properly. I can definitely wear this one instead. It doesn't seem like it has any wrinkles in it. It should be fine to wear. Let's see. He sent some of our law books. It doesn't look like he sent everything. Tales of Clem, Lady Citrus, Monarch Butterflies, Canary. Oh, thank you. He sent my sketchbook and other things. Some paintings from my room. And then stuff for teas. That is good. What does this say? Katarina, thank you for the update on the academy situation. I sent a maid to your room as requested and put a rush order on getting you new gowns tailored. Along with the winter solstice, I included a thick cloak and some lighter event gowns based off your designs in case you need them. You are a darling flower of Solmera, and it is important to emphasize your beauty whenever possible. Keep up the good work within the academy, represent Solmera well, and do not bring any shame to yourself or the court to keep your reputation pristine and improve your networking. More ingredients for what you require have been included as well. Make good use of it. For your request regarding this kingdom building class, I have included some of our more formal book. I can include more soon, but your clothing was ready, so I wanted to send what we had on quickly. And once again, thank you for preparing the Solstice Dinner plans for the Solmera estate. Given the grandness of the event, losing the primary planner would have been detrimental to reputation. I appreciate your continued support from the Academy. Stay safe, my darling butterfly, and may flowers bloom around you. You are an important piece to Solmera, so prioritize your safety. I see. Well, he certainly is giving me what I need to bloom, I suppose, having the gowns. I do hope the dinner at the Solmera estate goes well. I won't be there to see the outcome of it. What I can see is the outcome of our dinner tonight. Let me get changed and make sure everything is ready and prepared. Okay, let me go look in the mirror then. I do think wearing my hair up is a good for this one. I do think this is a fine dress then. I mean, of course it is. I did design it, but it's always a little risky whenever I design clothing and I send them to be made and I'm not there for the process itself. I can't offer critiques when it's made, so they're going purely off the design and not adjustments. I do think this is nice, and it's very warm. I am glad it is very warm. I guess these don't necessarily match my outfit this time around, but I think it is fine. Let's see. Let me put my books in here. don't want to lose these, so I am going to make copies. So I'll keep those there, and then I can give these copies to the headmaster for their library. Let's put the clothing in my dresser. There we are. Paintings. We'll do one here. This one was taken down from my room, so I guess they just wanted to send me more things to decorate with. Is it the same border I have on the other? Oh, this one's taller than mine over here. I think that's fine. Then I have another. I don't know how this one will look here. This is a rather big painting. They sent me a portrait of me from the ball. No, it won't look good there. Hello, you are standing in really risky places. Please sit over there, please. I won't land on you no matter what, but you do make it a bit more difficult. Maybe I do this one. What if I do this one here? So it's even. And this one can be here. I like that. I am going to fix that. There we are. Well, I got this painting hung up. I do appreciate Father for sending me the portraits and paintings from my room. I definitely want to, if I'm going to be here for a long time, I do want to make it more of a space of my own. So having this up is just the start. And then, of course, he sent me my Winter Solstice gown. I am rather happy with it. I've been wearing it for about a half hour now, and moving it around hasn't caused me any issue. It seems to fit well. It's warm, and that is what's most important to me currently. It is very warm. I think that, I know this is technically more so morning colors, but maybe even after the winter solstice, it may still make it into my wardrobe on those especially cold days. Luckily, he did send me multiple gowns I can wear. So I do have a warm cloak and warmer gowns to wear going forward. But it doesn't, I like to have the variety. I also have this portrait hanging up now. I had sent with it, with my letter to Father, I had sent a picture of me from the ball. And they sent back a portrait or a painting made from the picture, which I appreciate. Aside from the gowns, I put those away. I got sent my teas. Luckily, I've been really needing more of the blend that I require for my particular tea. We got sent some of the different law books. So I plan to pass those off to the headmaster for them to be put into the library. Let's see. Did I leave? There they are. I prepared the food previously and I put them in my ender chest so they could be there for safekeeping. So let me go and grab them. Oh. Greetings.
Hello.
Hello. So I do want to finish setting up the table area. Let's see. There we are. I do need to make a note. I'm a bit nervous. I do these speeches so often, but I normally do them in a less personal setting, I suppose. There's so few of us here at court that, or at the academy from the court, that I fear when I'm making the solstice speech that it's always taken very seriously. And by taking it seriously, I don't have to be too personal with it. But given that this is with people I'm going to be living with and have been living with for a while now at this point, I don't want it to come off as strange. Let me double check, because I know I plan to mention the different items that we're serving. So we have... Okay, just has a lot of different sushis. We have salmon, we have crab, we have cucumber. Okay. So I think all of us should I think most of us do like fish, so we shouldn't have any issue with this being what I'm serving. I thought about preparing desserts as well, and I ended up not preparing desserts, so I do hope that is all right. I do want to... I hope that doesn't block the views too badly. Should I put the tea on the table? Okay, that should be fine. Should I put I can put the teas in front of them. And... I don't know how I want to set this up. I probably should not stand on the table. I thought I had more item frames than that. I had 12. Okay, so... I can put everyone's tea to their right, perhaps? So we leave the tea. So, oh, they already had one on there. And then I will let people pick what food they want. I think might be the best way. Actually, let me angle.
Those pants ride way too high.
Are your pants okay?
They're too high.
Do you maybe loosen the suspenders so they can go down lower?
That is a possibility, yeah.
I'm.
Oh, there you went. I was watching Katarina put cups up.
Yes, I'm just trying to get the table set.
These
And-
are stunning.
They got sent
Fancy
in
cups.
from home and for us to use, and so I'm very appreciated that they got sent.
Wow.
I'll have the ingredients and such
Felix, my
to.
friend.
Well, I guess not the cups
Mhm.
themselves, but if we want to have them with other teas in the future, they'll be in the kitchen for us as well.
Oh, very nice. Hello.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yes. Hello.
You look nice.
Thanks.
Food. Let me go get 2 more item frames.
Oh. See, I forgot
Um,
there's still up there. Damn.
Oh, the mistletoe.
Got it.
You've got netherite?
Yeah.
Jeez.
I'm gonna
See,
scoot
I don't know.
past you.
Don't know how to take damage to show you my armor.
I can punch
jump.
you. I guess I won't punch. I can lightly scratch at you.
I would prefer you didn't.
Okay, then go up there and hop off.
Hey.
As far as I can go.
If you want to show off your
7.
armor.
It still didn't even work.
I understand more now.
71.
Ah.
Give me a 71.
I think these are the equestrian test results, right?
Oh.
Yeah. Are we the only ones that took it? Was like us 4?
I know whenever I was in class, I think it was just me and Lord Felix during the initial
This is
class
me.
taking.
Yeah.
For
And me and Ridley went and did the retake thing on it. But
I showed up to the class for no reason, even when they did the retake.
maybe I should have tried to do the retake, get a better score. I did not do well, but I also don't know. I'm just learning to ride a horse. I have not really studied how to care for it.
It's okay. It's okay. There's room
Ridley
for
got 100%. Just a crazy person.
I
They're
did-
gonna think I'm a horse girl.
I did see that. Well, it's
Maybe
only
you are.
it's fitting. You
What
have
did I
taught me
get?
very well. I do think it is
I-
just
You got 84.
represents your skill.
I've been in the longest nap ever since the ball.
You've been
go
asleep
put this
since
back
the
on my back.
ball.
Yes, I've been hibernating. My eyes have been really sore.
That's fair. I wish I could hibernate.
I've been up and around and busy. I am gonna run upstairs real quick. I want some more item frames to display the food, so I'll be right back.
I need to get my shit together.
Let's see. Let's get those. Oh, darn it! I messed up my leap. I will climb. It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Take those. Do I have sticks? I feel like I always have sticks. How do I not have sticks? 2, 1, 2. Let's see. I need that many. I suppose I did not need that many. I only needed to do it twice. Never mind. I do. You would think I'd be better at math. There we are. So we'll do that. We'll put these down there. Down we go.
Oh.
She was sitting on the floor outside my room, just slamming the door around like a crazy person.
I was knocking
What?
because that's where you were supposed to be.
She thought I was in my room, and so she started knocking on the door. And she must have got tired, so she sat down on the ground and kept knocking the door. And I walked up behind her, and she didn't know I was standing there, so she just was there flapping the door, sitting on the ground. And so I took a picture of her.
In all fairness, Lady Ridley, I go up to doors. I go up face to face and go, knock, knock. I say it, I don't do it, and I think I need to fix that
Yeah, I
habit,
did.
but I haven't.
Hello, knock, knock.
You were supposed to be in your room.
Well, I decided to do adult things first. I hadn't checked my mail in a while, so it's like, I'll
Oh,
go
my
do that
mail.
real quick. See?
I literally just checked. I got my luggage out of it recently, but nope, nothing.
I baited that one. I knew it was coming.
The last time I checked the mail, Mom wasn't super happy with me, so...
What'd you do?
I asked for stuff out of the attic, and apparently Mom thinks the attic is gonna kill us all, or something.
What?
Perfectly rational fear. Attics are sketchy.
Yeah, I guess if it is like if the floorboards are not the safest.
I don't know. I have intentions of potentially going home in a couple of days and seeing if I can't get into the attic myself. But Seven said now that she knows that I'm aware that she doesn't want me to go up there to collect things, that she's potentially moved the things that are up there and I'll never find them. So,
I'm gonna
I'm
have to
stuck
tell you
in a
where they are.
conundrum. Do you know where they are?
They probably do, yeah. But Dad told me everything.
We're gonna have to have a conversation. Maybe
Oh.
not now, but eventually.
Ah, I gotta go. No, no.
My eyeball.
Well, I did
How
get
was
mail.
your mail, Katarina?
Well, if
Did
right
you?
now it's empty. I realized I just checked the mail an hour or so ago, and so if I did get
Oh.
more mail, that would have been, I guess it would have been fine. But I did get mail recently. I had wrote home to Father, and so he sent me warmer gowns, so I'm no longer going to be freezing.
That's good.
Just along with other things I requested. We now have a couple of our law books, or we have the law book, our business law, and I forget the third one off the top of my head. And I'm going to have those, or ask about having those put into the school library, and I'll make copies and put them into the study library as well.
Very nice.
Seven and I have been out at our kingdom building area collecting a massive amount of resources.
Oh, that's good.
If you find yourself out there, there's like a grouping of chests that are welcome to everyone.
Alright, I've been out there the past couple of days. I've been working on trying to get the area flatter. And then I need to start on the cliffside wall type. It's not a... Lady Luciole just said it's not technically a cliff, but it's going to be pretty much a straight drop down. I need to get that fixed so it's no longer going to just be dirt supporting dirt in the sky.
That's fair. We got a bunch of stone there now.
That's nice.
Need it. Use it.
Yeah, we've been grinding out a little bit. It's really peaceful out there at night.
Yeah, I wrote down a lot of torches. Because I
see
got annoyed that I kept getting shot by skeletons while I was running around doing things.
We ran into a mutant Enderman outside
Oh,
dorms.
that was the worst experience of my life.
I've seen mutant skeletons within caves, and I saw a mutant creeper from the distance during mob studies, and then I've seen a void blossom, but I have not seen anything else.
I've never seen the Void Blossom, but I've seen the other ones, and the Mutant Enderman by far scares me the worst. Like, I didn't even know that it was out there before my vision was gone, and then you try to kill it, and it's transporting everywhere, and then you finally get, like, a good couple swings on it, and it, like, launches you into the air. I don't know.
Yeah.
And then it spit out its eyeballs and died.
I can just picture the Enderman eating you in the air.
I I plan to avoid any of the mutant mobs, in all honesty. I don't find myself good with combat. I don't have any training to do so, and after what I've heard about the mutant creeper of where you will slay it and then it'll pull everyone into it and then explode them
Explodes.
anyways, I don't want to try my luck with others.
Yeah, I fight those from afar. I do not wish to be sucked into its weird vacuum.
I mean, to be fair, I think we were trying to avoid them also, but the Endermen, the mutant variety at the very least, I don't think you even have to look at them. I think they are just aggressive from the start.
And they make you blind, and then they womp on you with blocks, and they throw you around, and they teleport you and them around.
And then
it's a
they
nightmare.
spit out their eyeballs. That's the part that's the most offensive. Just die with dignity. Don't spit your extremities at me.
That sounds very gross.
I mean, at least they're useful.
Yeah.
The eyeballs?
Yeah. They're good for making ender chests.
Huh.
I need to make myself an ender chest. I always come out to the one in the main hall to use, and that is the longest walk from my bedroom.
So true. I finally caved in and put one in my room because I found myself just not using one.
I have the supplies now to put one in our room.
You can have that one.
Oh, thank you.
I need to put some empty bookshelves in our room also. I find
Be
myself
careful what
with
you
many
put in
books.
them.
Why do you say that?
Things get yoinked from bookshelves.
Oh, you mean like with the break-ins and stuff?
Yeah.
I guess that's true.
Yes, I'd be very wary leaving things out that are confidential to you. I have books on my wall, but it's none of the books that if someone were to take it, it wouldn't be the end of the world, or it would be inconvenient because I want it back, but it won't.
Wouldn't be detrimental by any means.
Mm-hmm.
Such a crazy thing to have to worry about, genuinely.
Yes, I was in the castle the other day, and there was a graffiti on the wall again, but this one's saying no crowns. And we haven't had a crown in, 300 and so years since the Concord form, and without a crown, the kingdom has not progressed in the slightest. So I'm interested in that mindset.
Yeah. It's true.
I just question things and who's attending.
That is very fair. I know that demons are pretty against the idea of like a singular ruler. They're very republic-based.
Is that not what we, in a way, have now? We have the Concord, and each lord on the Concord represents their respective areas, and if a decision is brought to a meeting, there is no answer. It can't be decided upon.
Yeah.
At least if we had a ruler, even if it's the answer we want, we would have an answer.
That is valid. Why do you
Definite.
laugh?
I think it's interesting to see the way that cultures clash when you're brought under one roof.
Yeah.
I think it shows that there's kind of a reason that people have their own regions and areas and things like that, because our cultures are different and need space, and though a lot of us are very respectful, it's hard to bring all of those cultures together under not to point fingers at Phelan or anything, but under somebody who doesn't necessarily embrace us as we are. It feels very much like all of us are being shaped into one mold instead of being appreciated for what we are, I guess.
No, the fellow folk of Solmera have long been its own configuration of people. We existed before even joining Everthorne.
Yeah.
So I don't think having a ruler is ever going to change our way of life.
I hope
I would hope
that
not.
they don't try.
If they try,
And if they
that's
do
a
try,
separate
it's
issue.
respectful. Yeah.
My thing is I know we have our religions and such. Like we have the Sun and Moon Church and the heavy respect on cats. I'm not going to force that onto the courts, even if I were to win. Because right now, Solmera is in the lead point-wise, at least the last time I checked. I'm not going to suddenly say, yes, now, worship the sun.
Right.
That's not... If they would be doing it not of their own volition, and at that point, there's no sincerity to it.
Yeah, that just breeds resentments.
I hope that everybody else feels the same, and that they wouldn't try to force their stuff onto us if they were to be the ones to take the.
Yeah. I think a big part of being here is using the time to learn what we can about others so that it's not so strange when they act on their own customs, religions, and things like that, because to impede on somebody else's customs and religions just because they're different than ours does not a good ruler make anyways, at least in my opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then whoever's doing this about the no crowns, I'm assuming that it only makes sense that they're also the ones, I guess, I'm not sure if Lady Ridley or Lord Felix, you're aware of this, of the threats that were left in the different head heir rooms.
Oh, yeah.
I'm
They
assuming it's likely related to that. And at that point, they don't want to have no crowns. They're openly hostile to those who were ordered to come here.
Maybe they just struggle with authority as an overall.
In which case, they can just get out of the range of authority. They can go off and live in the woods for all I care.
That'd be so nice.
Or do you want to go live in the woods, 7?
I've wanted to go live in the woods my whole life.
There's one outside.
Yeah, there's scary things in those woods, though.
I think there's scary things in all woods, 7. I think
Yeah,
that's
I was
the
gonna
issue.
say there's scarier things the
I'm
further
not for
out
what
you
I've
go,
seen.
especially when you don't have community to help you fight them.
Yeah, but there's not Phelan in woods far away. There's Phelan in the woods out there.
I don't think Phelan's the issue.
I have not seen Phelan in the woods, in all honesty.
It's like the
Haven't
place
seen
I see
Phelan
him the
in ages.
most.
You just
I-
casually run into him in the woods.
Sometimes, yeah.
I've been
I
trying
avoid
to
him.
run into him. I want a painting from his wall.
Oh,
Are the mustaches still on the paintings? I wonder.
No, the mustaches are
No.
off. There's a pretty monarch butterfly painting. Or maybe it wasn't a monarch, I forget. It's an orange butterfly painting nearby the training area outside the changing rooms. And I want it. And I have not ran into him to ask for it.
that's so fair.
I'm about to just take it.
Genuinely, though,
I would.
the monarch and the shrimp mantis would make a really pretty set.
Oh, the shrimp mantis is no longer
A
in my
what?
room. That came down the first day.
It was so pretty, though.
I have a portrait
It's kind
of
of creepy.
me and some of the other court ladies that was taken of us when we had tea together previously. It's now hanging in the shrimp mantis's place.
Probably for the best.
Perhaps I can re-put the shrimp mantis into one of the walls out here.
Oh, I would. Therefore, there's not like a lot of space out here on these walls. It's a lot of
There's space, I believe, up.
It's what?
It's not a real window.
You can't see out of it, definitely.
Well, there's bedrooms on the other side. I think that is why.
I'm pretty sure it's my bedroom.
Yeah,
But,
your bedroom is right next to the kitchen.
Yeah.
Our windows are
hear-
pointless also, because it's like...
I always hear and smell people cooking food. It's really hard to cope. Makes me want to eat so much.
You know, it makes sense that it isn't a real window, but you're right. I never noticed that. I never really
been
thought of it.
thinking
It's
about it
very
a lot
pretty.
lately.
It's more of a mosaic, I guess, than or a mural than anything.
Yeah. It's like a stained glass portrait of what the outside would look like.
Just so we can cope with not having a real window down here.
Yeah.
Oh, I also have a fake window in my bedroom.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, we have fake windows in ours also.
Now I'm curious.
Do you want to see
I
my?
think the long skinny windows in my room are also not real ones.
It's I think they're used to hide the lighting. I guess so we don't touch the heat of it. But yes, I have one above my bed. It's a long skinny one, like straight up and down, that has a lamp behind it.
Huh.
If the snow doesn't go away sometime soon, I'm gonna need some kind of artificial sunlight before I wither and die.
I enjoyed a very nice hot bath multiple times in the sauna area, bath area. I call it a sauna because I go to the very top where the steam rises.
Oh,
That's fair.
I need to utilize it more.
I think the only
because-
time I've used it is when I was listening to you and Phelan talk outside.
Don't work on my conversations.
I was making sure he was being respectful.
The sauna is like very good for after working out, relaxing your
Yeah.
body.
I can see that. The
Yeah.
cold makes me just want to nap. I just want to nap away the cold, and I'm getting nothing done.
Yes, it was actually me and Lady Daphne yesterday. We both wore our swimwear and just chatted while inside.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
I want
That's
us...
one of the things that I was enjoying about the kingdom building area is that there's not snow on the ground. It's so nice out there.
I wanted to potentially... I know we're all... or most of us are getting together for the Winter Solstice today, but I want to just plan more court grouping things. One of which is... There is the circular watering hole next to the kingdom building area, and I figured that would be a nice place to swim or fish, and perhaps have a day for all of us to go out there and just enjoy ourselves.
Yeah.
I haven't even
That'd be
been to the
nice.
kingdom building area yet.
I wish,
I'm slacking.
If spirits hold, because solstice is hard for me in particular, I'd be more than happy to take you out there after the festival or the feast or the what have yous that are
I
happening
wouldn't...
tonight.
Yeah, I wouldn't call it a festival, but we'll have the meal. It's mainly going to be socializing and talking and people sharing if they want to share. And then I have the traditional lanterns and books prepared for those who have things they want to pass on, just words to pass on to those they've lost.
Very nice.
Are the cats just like suddenly happier as they're in the dorm because they're always so loud when they purr?
I wonder if I should move my cats into the dining room. They can
Ooh.
enjoy the
I could go
solstice
get
too.
Sylvester and Celine.
So I'm going to get to mine as well.
Guess we're getting cats.
Hey, Seven!
Uh,
Purr every day.
Hello, Eclipse. Welcome in, welcome in. Stand up. Come here. Let's go. Hey, come back. Come here. Yes. Oh. Here we are. Let's go get you to the dining room so you can enjoy the festivities too.
Also, she like.
Hello, hello, hello.
They don't sit very well.
You just have to tell them.
Well, they, like, mine just kind of flop on their bellies. There's no sitting. Sit down!
They like to think that they're going to listen and they stand back up when you walk away.
Oh, yours
So
literally
wrong.
just did that.
What do you do to the my lady? What just happened to you?
Sylvester, get off the table.
Why are
I fear that.
you stay?
I fear Lady Citrus may have scared Lord Sylvester.
That's okay. He's a
Yeah,
problem.
Tuvali
You're
is
in-
well behaved. I don't know what's going on with you guys.
He can do.
See, Celine is just over here chilling the most, like a lady, and Sylvester's just a problem.
That's your cat, not
I
mine.
mean, that's the main difference in a lord and a lady.
Well, I have the reverse
Lord's
issue.
problematic.
My lady startled the Lord, and my Lord is plopped.
Kitty
I
love.
mean,
See the purring.
synchronized purrs.
It's kind of nice.
It's like a sensory deprivation chamber.
Yeah, it's kind of pleasant.
Let's see.
Take a photo of the cats.
Trying to. Second roll of film is full.
And then I'll do this. Organize that there.
I feel like I misplaced my pens. That or I have taken 16 more photos than I originally thought.
Oh. Have you gotten... I know I was given an album of photos from the ball.
I was not. But that's okay. I have a roll of film from them all.
If you have any photos of me on that roll of film, I would love them eventually. No rush on them. I just liked photos of... I don't want to say I like photos of myself, but I do.
I was just gonna say, like, if the other courts knew that, like, most of us just hang pictures of ourselves in our room, would they be, like, weirded out?
I have 3 or 4 photos of myself in my room.
I have one. But it's, like, big.
I have to take
I
up the
mean-
space on the
Curious
wall
if people
somehow.
think we're weird.
If we weren't all so beautiful, it wouldn't be.
I have red and
So
blue hair.
drastic.
I feel like I take all the weird from everyone.
Red and blue hair is beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah. I'm just saying. There's a Sylvester.
Sylvester, I
I
swear to God.
swear. No.
Just sit him down and stop playing with him.
Don't play with. He's just. I walked away twice now.
Just can't be tamed.
Truly.
He's a free spirit.
Sorry, I know our dinner's supposed to start soon, but I don't want to rush anyone if they're falling a little bit behind getting ready.
That's
But I think some people are back at court as well, so I'm
yeah.
not sure how many we're going to have to begin with. Yes, I prepared us some different fish dishes. There's crab, there's salmon, there's a cucumber. Oh, goodness. One instead if someone didn't want the others. And then I have immune-infused tea prepared for us as well.
Nice, very nice.
I may be prepared a bit too much.
I feel like it's better to over-prepare than under-prepare.
I suppose that's true. I got a little ahead of myself. I wanted to make sure everything tasted good, and then in doing so, I made a little bit too much.
That's fair. Happens to the best of us.
Have any of you checked on the animals as of late up in the study?
Yeah, I was up there earlier today, and I noticed the, like, Valentine's board.
Yeah.
Oh no.
You're on it.
No. What?
Oh, yeah.
I saw it yesterday that it has. I'm glad it's getting used. I saw that it was being used yesterday.
I'm going back to hibernation if I'm on the board.
You can go and see who you're with if you're on there.
I mean,
then.
technically, all of us are on the board.
Wait, I'm kind of curious, so.
I want to see. I haven't even seen this board.
Today's
I
the
don't even
first
know
day
what
I've
the board
seen
we're
it.
talking about is it?
Yeah.
I know I
Is
went up
it
yesterday and it was
here?
already had some on there.
Yeah, it's just straight up.
I almost didn't make it. I forget this
Oh,
room exists.
Collected an egg.
Well, this is the study
Congrats.
room.
That explains why I
We have
don't use it much.
What?
Yes, it's also turned into our animal pen, unfortunately.
What the f?
Is this because you brought me a horse?
I don't know. Probably. Glad you only need one horse for like many years of your life.
Yeah.
Lady
Yeah.
Lizzaylia and
Friendship
Grind.
wars.
Yeah, friendship. Lady Lizzaylia and the grind is my favorite.
I don't like. I don't know who put most of these up, but I really don't know who did that one.
Ooh,
even
Rosalind
think
and
I've met
Matthias
Willow.
are cute. I could see that.
I think they accompany
kinda-
each other to the ball, right?
Briefly, yeah. I think so. I mean,
No.
Rosalind also danced with me, but...
Matthias was with.
Wait, no,
Vesma
I
and
think
Mika, so-
Silas took her to the ball.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Oh,
be
I guess
honest,
maybe
I
I.
thought these two were related.
I could also see that.
They have that vibe.
Yeah. They're very friendly either way.
I don't even think I've met Willow.
I haven't had a proper conversation with either of them.
Someone I've not even met, and I'm being.
Katarina and Ezra.
I did see that one.
Well, Daphne and Leonidas makes sense. I could see that.
Katarina trying to steal my man.
I'm going to steal your man. You want? I guess you did want Prince Ezra as your wife.
Yeah, if we both reach like the ripe age of 40 and haven't found somebody, then like, sure.
I'm sure
I don't
that
see
would
that
be
happening.
a very nice arrangement.
Keep in mind, the context of that conversation was, quote unquote, they are both perfect specimens?
Yeah.
Question mark?
And then I was told that I might have a psychological
Oh,
You have a
So-
psychological what?
defect.
What?
Do you?
No. But Celica felt the need to say it more than once.
Oh,
Yeah.
did
After
she?
she
That's
confronted
a really
me in
weird
my
question.
dance. Yeah.
interesting.
She
She
came,
came.
she came and asked me to
Hello?
dance and it caused problems.
Hello, Lady
Hello.
Daphne. You look
Hello.
lovely.
Thank you.
Hello.
Apologies for being a bit late.
It's all right. I was giving time for more people to come around. I know some people are not here or might be on their way back to court, and I didn't want anyone running late to be excluded. So, but Lady Celica said that to you.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
what
seems
was
to not be able to
said?
hold her tongue.
Yeah. She's not very good at that.
What was said?
So at the ball, Lady Celica asked me to dance and then decided that was a good time to confront me about ignoring her in the hallway the one day that I just
Oh.
like walked past her. Apparently she was hurt or something. I just thought she looked rough all the time. But
Oh, I see.
so she decided to confront me about that. And then later on, me and Ezra were talking about how we were both like perfect specimens. And she decided to let me know that I possibly have a psychological defect. And I was like,
Oh, what?
that's a choice of words.
Mm-hmm.
That certainly is.
Yes, I know at Royal Code she also seemed to enjoy speaking out of turn, so...
Yes, goodness, she did.
Isn't
She kind of lets her mouth
She-
run wild.
like a lady in waiting or something of that nature?
I have
Like, it
no
feels-
idea.
She can be
I'm
waiting a long
unsure.
time with a mouth like that.
I know
She
during
gave
the
me
first
weird
Royal
vibes to
Code
Monty.
class, it was the
Nothing.
people aspiring to be Lady in Waitings that served the food, and Lady Margie was the one that served food.
Interesting. I wonder, because I know she's not an heir, and like having the audacity to speak, not even just to like a head heir, but like
Oh,
To
she
any of the
spoke a
heirs.
lot. She spoke a lot.
She said, on behalf of, or speaking for Court Bloodwin,
Oh god.
and then,
many
Oh.
times.
yes, and just had very terrible points.
She honestly made her court
no.
look worse.
Mm-hmm. And she kept digging him a bigger hole, and I, to put it lightly, felt a bit bad for Prince Ezra because they were clearly they already were having to argue against Count Cinderloon for the scenario that they were given. And they also had to argue against Lady Beswin.
Oh,
oh goodness. I mean, if
I'm
it wasn't
glad
bad
I
enough
missed
that she
that.
decided to call her horse Glue, that enough speaks its own
True.
volumes, I suppose.
Forgot about that.
I can't enjoy judge animal names. I stole the Wiggles name.
I
Wiggles is
well,
better
to
than
be
Glue.
fair, I started the Wiggles and then it just continued.
Yes, I stole it. I
We-
didn't know what else to name it.
We love the Wiggles family.
Mhm.
Yeah, I think Wiggles is endearing. Calling the horse Glue is pretty much saying that you have no respect for the animal or the class, realistically. And
This
I
is
don't
my
know.
pet
There's
cow
an
beef.
You've
entitlement
run
in
out
that
of
one.
every idea and you name your damn horse Glue.
Yeah,
I
it's a
don't even
bit-
think that
it's
it
a
was that
bit,
she ran out of ideas. I think that there's just a lack of social
cells. Oh.
aptitude.
She just thought of the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh,
Very
but did you see the? Well, obviously, did you see the board?
Yeah, that's what we were just looking at.
I don't even get how my name's on there.
Who are you with, Lord Felix?
I don't know. I've not met this person.
Willow.
Oh,
I've not even talked to them once.
interesting.
I don't know who they are.
I met them at the ball. I can certainly give you a introduction.
I mean, I guess if they're
That's
around.
a
Oh,
weird
look
way
at
to
that
spell
top one up
Cassian.
there.
Oh,
grind.
speaking of Leonidas.
No, no. The Loon 7 and Lady Ridley.
He
Yeah,
raised a
I've
girl a
seen
horse
that.
one time. One time!
The context behind that horse was very scary.
Felix
Give
almost
Felix
gave
a heart
up.
attack.
Things could have gotten way messier.
The context behind that horse was rather scary.
So,
Well, I don't know
okay.
who-
I was doing something. I think I was doing something for Professor Castiel. And the horse
Yeah.
was outside of the dorm room. And I was rushing around. And Felix came out behind me and didn't know what was going on. And I was like, I have a horse? I don't have time to deal with a horse right now. And he's like, who's bringing you a horse? He was getting ready to fight somebody. And then Seven was like, sorry, it was me.
He
It
was
was a
ready
whole
to
time.
throw hands with whoever it was, but then it was just was me.
I mean, we've thrown hands before.
Yeah.
Not,
Just in a more
not
friendly
over
manner.
me.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
I'll throw hands over you, Lady Ridley.
Oh, I'm
I
honored.
will as well.
Well, I guess
Honored,
we would
thank
all
you.
throw hands for you. But I would throw hands for you. I don't know if I would throw hands over you.
That's fair.
But like, point them out, and I'll throw hands at somebody.
My claws are
Except
sharp,
for-
only slightly pruny, unfortunately.
I find myself too
Oh,
busy
wait,
to have
let me
suitors
see, let me
currently, so
see.
no worries.
I have gloves
Oh,
on.
you
I'm
have gloves on.
You do not get to see my
It's
fingers
time.
anymore. My paws are
It's to hide
mine.
the fingies. No free fingies.
I first suppose for the right price.
Oh,
31 blocks of emeralds I'm willing to part with.
Are you trying?
For your sister's fingers?
To show them to the class, yes.
What about 32 blocks of emeralds?
No, you gotta do a whole stack.
I have 14 emeralds in a dream
We gotta make
because I
bread.
gave villagers a bunch of sticks.
Let's within these two, we have 159 emerald blocks. Let's,
I have.
hello.
Oh, I have 147 blocks.
Very nice.
That
very
otters
nice.
try to push you around.
I got a whole
Yes,
10
Matt
blocks
Max
on my
has
name.
been. All of them have been trying to push us around a bit.
I got a whole 10 blocks to my name. I'm balling in emerald blocks. Ooh.
Stack.
So it's only because of payment. Which
I
have
had
to
a
pick up.
bunch more before the ball. And then I saw all the cute winter
Oh,
stuff
yes.
and flatlined myself.
Oh, not to inform you, but also to very much inform you, there are more and new plushies in the shop.
Ooh,
Oh no.
Oh no.
I have to go look.
Is the okay? I thought it over. I thought it over. I do need
Oh,
more
yeah?
emeralds.
Oh god. My
I would-
offer is now off the table.
You snooze, you lose, piggies.
There was a time limit on this offer.
It has been less than a couple minutes. I had to debate if I was going to get my gloves off my hands. I thought that's not even really being scammed, is it? I haven't done it. If I took the gloves off, then it would have been a scam. I think this is just
Yeah.
disappointment.
That'll teach you to think things over. Stop being
I
impulsive.
can't be impulsive.
We should be encouraging that.
I have made it this far in life being impulsive. It's worked so far.
Oh, goodness gracious.
I fear that if I'm impulsive, I would be meaner to people.
Oh, same. Same,
Rar.
same.
I mean,
Is that you
attitude,
being mean,
That-
Lord Felix?
That might be my problem.
My mean is just saying a lot of unfriendly words
Oh.
that aren't very improper for nobility.
I see.
I dabble in
But-
psychological warfare before I dabble in actual hands being thrown, and I don't have time for that right now. So it's better for me to just hold myself.
Does anybody know the demon's weakness?
Why
If
do
I
you
did, I
want
would
to know
tell you.
Demon's weakness?
Water?
Well, like, I have a harpoon launcher and a trident if the sea monsters get crazy, and I have a highly enchanted wooden sword if the vampires get crazy. I don't really have anything for the demons.
Salt.
Hmm.
Just thinking like high amounts of water, but that would also hurt me.
Just salt them into a corner.
I thought that was the vampires that couldn't.
No,
cause it.
salt does not work on them.
Oh.
You could
Then
make.
I don't know.
I mean, you say a lot of water, but you could just. I guess if it's just one block deep of water, they can just easily just place something below their feet, but
Yeah,
it would harm them and not you.
that's true. I'll just place a water bucket down at my feet, and I'll just fight them from inside my circle of water.
I mean, I suppose they might be able to get out of it, but you're strong. You can pick them up and jump.
That is true.
That is
That's
true.
pretty
That is an
for
effective-
everybody.
That is
yeah,
an
as long as you
effective
can
tactic.
keep your grip on them.
Realistically, you shouldn't be anticipating having to go to such extremes. It's better to be prepared than not to be, don't get me wrong. But, like,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, let's prepare for the worst and I don't know.
Hope for the
I've been threatened. I won't put it past anyone.
That's understandable.
There's another platform up there.
Like
Where?
I've got a
Oh,
pretty good
yes,
pull with
there.
Cassian. Pretty good pull with Cassian because we've been friends for years. So I feel like if I just went to him with a problem that we had with the demon, that it could get sorted.
I
But-
fear he might have eye problems. He came up to me and went, "Lady Daphne!"
Oh no.
Yes.
To be fair, the one
I
crazy
did-
professor does that a lot too. I hear.
Yeah,
Yes,
Professor
the
Cribden did the
Professor-
same thing.
Yes. And
Yeah.
said that Lady Katarina, did the professor say lady or did they say soul?
I don't. Well, Professor Charybdin, whenever she went to introduce you at the ball, she went Soul Katarina and then has something to show you.
yes,
And I sat there like, I guess I'm winging it, I guess. I don't know what I'm showing you, but I'll try.
I had it already. I would not put you on the spot.
I could have taken a guess. I'm not sure how. I hope it would have went well, but it definitely would not have gone as well as it did with your planning. If we want to go down to the dining room, we can at least start the dinner. I don't know if anyone else is even around to attend.
I am.
We'll just
unsure.
have a small gathering. Be well, animals.
Goodbye.
They need a better enclosure.
Yes, they do.
Need some water to swim around in.
I will make a space for us to speak.
God forbid
Please
we all
don't sit at the far end, Seven. I cannot see you down
Yeah,
there.
like this.
I can see you just fine.
I can't see
I
you.
can see your ear and your little butterfly clip and part
Oh,
of
wait.
your face.
Lady
I
Daphne.
didn't know you could do that.
I know.
Maybe.
Apologies.
I didn't know you could do that.
No, I
Yes,
want to
you
face.
can, you can very quickly scoot on the chair.
Pick a chair.
Well, you should be the closest to your sister, was my assumption.
Apologies, Felix.
I just wanted to be facing the door.
Lady Daphne. Is that a new sign for the board? If you're
I will alter it as soon as
if you're
we're
going to go, if it fits, I sits and then sits on Lord Felix.
I'm sorry.
He is rather fluffy. I get it.
I mean, rather appealing
Apologies.
laugh.
I was just.
Of the places you could sit, you picked a good place.
In my defense, I was scooting to multiple chairs.
I saw. He did it again.
You did it again. The second time is not an accident. First time was an accident. Second time, yeah.
I'm so sorry.
You're not bothering.
I will keep myself planted. I'm so very sorry.
Everyone has to move a little. Oh. Well, I do have a space so we can hear each other better, but I do think we're close enough now that we should hear each other just fine either way. I will say, the speech, given the number of people here, I am more accustomed to doing the speech for the Winter Solstice to a more larger and, I suppose, more impersonal crowd. So I tried to write it in a way that would be more personal for those at the academy, but forgive me if I sound too formal. But
Yes.
first off, let me just thank everyone for joining me for the Winter Solstice. I know some of us have spent the Winter Solstice together, other of us have not. Typically, you would be having your dinner with your family at your own estates or homes, or you might have it at a close family, friendly family. That is obviously not the case here, given that we're at the academy. We didn't have much of a choice on who we were going to spend the solstice with. I'm sure all of us had the option, or some of us had the option, to return home, but that is also a lengthy journey, and not everyone can casually take those trips. I know, with the cold weather especially, I'm not too fond of getting on that train, and dealing with the ride back. Seems rather lengthy. So while I know not all of us know each other on a deep level or a familial level, I know we do have some siblings here, and we have some friendships here that we've had for a long time. I do hope that our time at the academy has brought us closer together, and it will continue to bring us closer. The winter solstice is the longest night of the year. We get to admire and gaze at the moon. It is a rather beautiful sight. It is also the night that we formally dedicate to remembering those we have lost. We mourn those we've lost, and the mourning never really stops. And this is just a night so we can put more emphasis on it. And remember those. No one deserves to be forgotten, nor will anyone ever be forgotten as long as we uphold our traditions. So while we share these dinners, I hope you think of those who are once close to you. If you're comfortable to do so, sharing the stories of them, or other stories in general with the rest, and just celebrating the time you've spent together, or if you want to focus on the present, celebrating the time you have now. Given the difficulty of speaking of those we have lost, I do understand that it may not be in the comfort levels of everybody. As such, especially with the setting of us not all being overly familiar, I do want to clarify, there is certainly no pressure to share any memories that you don't feel comfortable doing. Similar to tradition, I do have the books and quills prepared, so anything you don't want to say aloud, you can write down instead, and send those off with lanterns. I just wanted to know, or let you know, the opportunity to share is there, and if it's not used, we can also use the night instead to remember things of our shared past together, if we want to instead focus on stories of those that are here today. And for our supper, I have prepared a variety of dishes. Maybe not as big as a variety that we may have had at different estates, but there are different fish dishes with sushi, and there's cucumber ones as well as the Mune-infused tea. And with that, my talk, I suppose, is finished. I do have food in the countertops behind all of our lovely lord and ladies who are pairing up a storm behind me for people to pick the dishes they find best suit their fancy. I do have them on the table as well for you to see what we have, but I know there are some at the far end of the table that we're not sitting at. But if you want to get up and get your meals. Oh, I feel awkward. I shouldn't feel awkward. I know these people. It is fine. I can handle this. Good evening, Katarina. Tonight's our social sorority race, so I am busy. Believe her as well. To the Chancellor rises or have her. Let me know if we can speak on official grounds. Well, I can certainly start. I have been very fortunate on regards that I have not really lost those who have been close to me. I can very much say I was very coddled in the world, and those around me very controlled. But for those on a personal level that I do not have to mourn, I do mourn the loss of any members of anyone left in the Solmera region. And being close with Tavali, and while not a priestess myself, I try to help out where I can, wherever I can. I do see reports, and I do oversee funerals and such. So there are very many of those that do have loved ones that have been lost throughout the years, and they are loved greatly, and they have stories that deserve to be remembered as well, whether noble, commoner, whatever their job may be. They all contribute in their own way, even if they don't leave a material lasting effect on the world. They leave an emotional one with the bonds they shared with others. If there is anyone else who wants to speak of someone, or if we want to stray from harder memories, we can do more celebratory discussions.
I know that Felix and I feel the presence of an empty chair where somebody should be. And to think that they should be here with us sometimes is it's difficult to get through, but I'm very grateful for those that we have at this table and for the others within our little dorm community here. Growing up on the outskirts of the Solmera region can be very isolating, and mourning without community sometimes feels like something sitting on your chest. And so to have a year mourning around those that are of similar age and so people that I consider myself close to or capable of getting close to makes it easier. I know Felix was older than I was when everything happened, and he probably weathers harder storms than I do, because as you grow, those memories blur. But it's nice not to pack it alone.
I agree. I think sharing your most difficult moments with others and those difficult memories helps, I don't know, I can say process, but being able to share means you can go through something together rather than having to take it on yourself. And sharing memories means they have an even better chance to spread, those positive ones, for those you love, the care that you showed, and just the joy they brought to the world.
I agree. I don't know how many of you would have really known much about the Fenwick family. I know that Seven does, as he kind of grew up alongside us, but we had a little brother named Milo who passed on the eve of his first hunt. At least, he didn't come back, so he was a year younger than me, and he would probably be here with us had that not happened, but he's been gone longer than he was here, so.
He would have been a very welcomed addition, member of the court at the academy. And I know the mystery surrounding it. I can't imagine the pain that must have caused on you, not knowing for sure.
Yeah.
As being more personal makes this harder.
Also, I know that that's what this is for, but I'm sorry for being heavy.
No, it is what this is for. I
Do
more
you-
so want to encourage people to voice those thoughts and memories and be able to do so freely. I don't want you to feel apologetic for it. I know I emphasize people not needing to, and that's because I didn't want anyone to feel pressured to, since while this is typically more of a family dinner, and not all of us are as close as to one another as one might be to their family. So I appreciate you feeling comfortable enough to share, and I will keep him in my thoughts as well during the solstice.
Thank you.
I know I cut Lady Daphne off.
I was going to ask if you're comfortable. Do you have a favorite memory?
He was all of the best pieces of me and Felix. He was very smart, but he was very adventurous. He was young. I don't know that he had time to really grow into whatever grand thing that he could have been, but I think my favorite memory was the night that I came home from my hunt. He presented me with the jewelry that I wear. And that is a main part of why I don't take it out. He was also just as brightly colored as Felix. He had orange and white hair. I don't know. There's a lot of little pieces that I'm sure I don't have the best memory of, being so young. He was bright, though, where I feel like some of us are more moon-made. Milo was 100% sun-made.
I always love seeing the different fur colors that come about, because you can never really rely on the parents' coloring to determine it. Like, such as yourself, Lord Felix, and Lord Milo. That is all very different. I know me, Seven, and Tavali also are very differently colored with our hair and fur colors. Me and Seven are direct opposites. I have a very white tail.
Very true.
I mean, if
Tavali's
we're
somewhere in
looking
the middle.
Yeah, she is. She's a very beautiful mix of both of you. I think Sol Katarina and Lady Daphne actually look as though they could potentially be related. I can see how people get you confused. I mean, aside from the purple hair, but...
You know, Professor Saren said spoke
that
in
the
defense.
purple looks
Yes.
a bit like the blonde.
Yes, it was like, I can
Apparently.
see your hair. She was like, your hair looks very similar. And I looked at her and was like, what do you mean?
Wait, do you guys think that Professor Saren is potentially, like, mildly colorblind?
I don't think she is. Maybe she. it
And
could
hi,
be, you know,
Chancellor
she is a
Cassian.
bit old.
Oh.
She is.
Oh!
I'm not allowed to say
Damn.
that she's old.
Shots fired.
I have a confession. I called the headmaster old recently.
The headmaster is old.
He is. I was,
Yeah.
You can't
It's a
even
fact.
deny that.
Yes.
Man.
I
Oh,
guess
goodness.
with age, some lose their vision and others lose their hearing.
Ooh.
What a
Can't
life
hear a
we've got
good nay
coming
when
for
it's
us.
put right in front of them.
Let's embrace our youth while we've still got it.
I don't know what sense I would want to lose as I age.
Feeling.
Hmm.
I want to lose
Feeling?
my sense of direction.
Yeah.
I just want to wander
I'm
around
terribly
with Lindsay.
sorry, Lady Ridley, but we've gone exploring with you. I think you've already lost your sense of direction.
Might
See,
already
it's like
be
nothing
anyway.
has changed. It'll be
There's a-
fine.
There's a reason I follow her everywhere.
You
It's
have
gonna be
to when
great.
she gets lost.
You just go around with so much whimsy. I was gonna say sense of smell, but I love food, and I feel like that would be just too much of a loss.
Ooh, what would life be like if you couldn't smell anything?
I would not be able to enjoy Lady
Goodness.
Daphne's perfumes if I couldn't smell.
Yes, that would be quite sad.
I
Yeah,
agree.
that would-
They do smell
got-
very good.
I got one at the ball that I wear quite often. Would be tragic if I could not enjoy it.
I'm collecting
I
in my
keep one in my
dresser.
school bag.
But yes, I always love the references to Sun Maid and Moon Maid. I have my own confusion on the matter regarding that I am Sol Katarina, yet I don't know personality-wise what I necessarily fall into, but coloring-wise I do more so associate the purple hues with nighttime.
I could see
Well, Lady Daphne, you are very clearly, your appearance-wise at least, look sun-made.
Yes.
Lord Felix, personality-wise, I think you're sun-made. I have no idea appearance-wise.
that.
I'm very sun-made.
Right.
Let's say
most
moon.
definitely.
Oh, yes, of course.
See, I
It's
think
fine. I like the moon.
the beauty really comes when you sit around in groups like this and you start to pick it apart and realize that we are all beautiful amalgamations of both.
You can't have the sun without the moon. They have a very dependent and peaceful harmony to them.
Mm-hmm.
Agreed.
I do
That's
wish
where
the
the
sun
moon gets all its
produced,
light
or
from.
the moon produced heat, though, because cold winter nights with the snow is
Yes,
very,
good
very
night.
cold.
It is.
Agree.
It is so cold out there.
At
Maybe
least
we
during
can
the day, the
petition
sun
for a heat
offers
lamp.
some. Ooh, we could.
Well, there is the heaters, the portable heaters, though they are people. So
Oh.
Ooh. I forget about that.
Yes,
Yes,
Lord
the-
Leonidas is very warm.
he is very warm. It is so good. You know, he's
Aye.
one of the warmest demons out of the bunch.
Have you just gone around testing them?
I
I need to find a
No,
demon to
you're
go
writing
up with.
reviews. What are the star ratings, Lady Daphne?
he is very warm. 10 out of 10. I would sit by him again. To stay warm.
To stay warm only. Strictly warmth.
I don't know.
But
They're
I
all bored
prefer to
together back
freeze
there.
before curling up to some random demon.
Oh, they aren't bad.
Oh, I curled up
Oh.
close to Lord Leonidas in the hallway. It was. I wasn't the only one, in all fairness. It was me, Seven, and Tavalli. We all swarmed Lord
Yes.
Leonidas.
I took a picture of the cuddle puddle.
You take a
If you
picture of
ever
everything.
what is it? What's
yeah.
the word? What is the word to get a photo?
Develop.
Develop it. If you ever develop it, I would love a copy if you could make copies.
Speaking of,
Oh, yeah.
we would
do
like
that.
a picture of this. Don't know if we would or would not. But I have my camera. Where's my camera? Somewhere. Ah, there it is.
I would love a photo with all of you.
Yeah.
Do we?
I will somehow figure out how to get myself in the picture soon.
Put that baby in selfie mode.
Perhaps I should take off the orange filter on this.
Hmm.
All right, let's see.
I
Oh.
can move to make it easier.
Yes, that does help a bit.
Felix,
need to
come over
move?
here. Come over here.
Yes.
Wait, let me stand. Yes, there, perfect.
Hold on. Oh, well.
Yeah.
And right
Solstice.
there. Oh wait, Katarina, get a bit closer. There you are.
I,
There you are.
Seven is
Alright.
kicking me out of the way.
I wonder
Nonsense.
what it would look like with a
I mean, you got
blue-
anything
Hold on,
good?
one moment.
And in those pockets and
I go to stand right by your chair. I just turn.
Well, it's
Is
because
that the
at one
equivalent of
point
playing
you were over here,
footsies?
and I didn't know where you went, so I turned, and you were over here, and it just
I wanted to make
I don't-
room for Lord Felix to fit in as well.
that's
Let's see.
I do hope the food
whole
is
theme
prepared
of
all right.
today
I
being
have not actually taken a bite
nonsense.
of mine yet.
You know what? I'm running around a little bit, so I'm getting a bit hungrier as I'm going to look for a glass
on.
pane. So
on the plus
I-
side.
I suppose we could develop the crank that Professor Charybdin used during the food competition to get hungry.
yeah, yes, that is a possibility. Is there a crank up here? I wonder.
see if this
Is there-
works to get hungry.
I got invited to go crank once. I don't think that it sounded fun though.
You
By who?
Ezra.
Oh, your wife.
Oh, your wife.
Yeah, my future spouse.
Have fun with that one,
this
my
may
guy.
look interesting for a picture. Hold on.
Long as I'm the best man at the wedding, which you.
Why not? You only live once.
Yes. Nice.
You could have Tavali officiate. I think she's qualified to do that.
I
Hell yeah.
goodness. So if we do have a wedding, don't let Tavali officiate, or else it's official.
You would have to
Yeah, I guess that
clarify
is a
with
good-
her if she
good
has
point.
the proper.
Oh, this is cool. All right, let's see.
Oh. Hold on.
Come on, Felix.
Well,
Come on. There we are.
Yeah. Very nice, very nice.
Cause look through the camera with this filter.
Did you put a blue one on it?
Yes, I put a light blue one.
Very nice.
Oh, it is lovely. Oh, sorry.
Nope.
How do I? I wasted your film. I'm terribly sorry.
Sticky paws.
you take a picture of?
The ceiling, actually.
Oh.
I was
It's a
taken
learning
away
curve.
from my
Wow.
eyes, and I
I
suppose
will
my
give
paws
you-
are too pruny, and it pressed the button.
Oh, that beautiful ceiling.
No,
It's
I will give
prune
you
fingers.
the picture you took to hang up in your room.
Oh, to
Katarina's first picture.
Katarina's first.
I've never used a camera before. Oh.
I've been supposed to help Ridley make a camera all day today, and I haven't yet.
I've seen
Oh,
everybody with
goodness.
cameras, and so
Just gonna
it's
take a picture of
appealing.
your
Yes, they're very fun.
They are fun.
Perhaps we can go out and take a few pictures after this.
How do
Go
you
take in the
make
beauty.
a camera?
Oh goodness, it's
Filter.
Some iron,
Not
glass
too
paint.
bad.
Oh, we don't have any
button,
glass. We'd
lever.
have to go get glass.
I have a bunch of glass. I could get you.
Bring
glass.
cameras on the way to the kingdom building place to show Felix. Make a whole field trip of it.
Good.
They give us time under the moon as well.
Yes.
Yeah.
I need hunger. I can't eat the food.
Oh, I'm a bit
Okay.
hungry. Finally. All right, I will take the first bite,
Yes.
and I will tell you how it.
There is plenty of food, and I will move it to the kitchen whenever the dinner is done. So please eat it.
Oh, this is very good.
Wow.
The cucumber is very,
Will this
very
work?
good. Let's see what else.
And
Oh,
one's too low.
salmon.
Yes, I'm excited. I liked the soft
These are very
shell
good.
crab the best.
It does seem like a pretty good.
Chopped. Oh, all right. Well, once I'm hungry again, I will definitely take another bite. But yes, you did an outstanding job.
Oh.
It was very good. Uh-oh.
Hey. Whoa.
I apologies. I took your tea.
My bad. I placed it in front of you. That's a me problem.
Oh, were you giving it to me?
I mean,
apolo-
if you want to have it.
I
just
rejected
was
your
gonna
gift.
taste it.
Unfortunately, I have my own.
Sibling hatred goes hard.
I don't need your saliva.
It's fair. Very fair.
I'll take a solid pass
Anybody
on
else
that. Save
interested
it for
in my
your
saliva?
wife.
Or
I
husband.
miss him dearly.
Whatever you. Do
Well,
you.
Prince
Yes, because
Ezra
he's the
is
wi- he's
Prince
the wife
Ezra's
in
the
this
wife.
situation, isn't it? Oh no, is Prince Ezra the wife?
Yes, Prince Ezra's the wife.
Oh yes, then save it for your wife.
Not for like 17 more years. We got plenty of time.
You just gave me a dilemma on my age for a second. You said 17 more years, and you said 40 up there previously. I didn't. 17 more years until 40.
Yeah. Midlife crisis starts now, huh?
Oh goodness.
Oh.
Oh no.
Well, counting down the
Does
days.
does that make me the youngest at the table?
I'm 22.
No, then I am 23.
I'm also
so-
23.
Yeah.
21.
Oh, perhaps you are.
Oh, I'm the youngest then. You're Tavali's age.
Just young.
To be a little sibling.
Could never be me.
I kind of had thought, maybe it was just because I was thinking of Lord Myro and Lord Mateo, but I was kind of just thinking you both were twins.
You know, sometimes I wish it was that way. Because having Felix as an older brother run around with your older brother, I feel like I got double little sistered. And they're not nice.
I mean,
Yeah, we are.
I'm
No,
an
not really.
amazing brother.
You a horse.
You're very caring, don't get me wrong, but the amount of times that I've been mocked or had doors closed in my face, and that's not a lady, that's just Ridley. What do you mean?
Oh, you really hung on to that one, didn't you?
It was like
What'd you say
2
to Lady
times.
Ridley?
Goodness,
was the one
what
day-
have you done to her?
It was the one day out front of the dorms when I shut the door on her, and you said you can't slam a door in a lady's face, and I said that's not a lady, that's just Ridley, and turned out
And
she's really held on to it.
She's justified to hold on to that. That's rude.
7.
I mean, I've done it. Well, I've slammed the door in her face a few times by accident.
That's what I'm saying, though, is like as a little sibling, I get a little picked on, and Felix found a confidant in 7, and then they double picked on me.
I said this in the study, but I will throw pause for you, Lady Ridley.
Yes, I will also throw pause.
I appreciate it.
I would like to not receive any pause.
I'm trying to
Return to sender.
pause me.
That does make me curious who the youngest from the court here is.
Probably really.
In general. Well,
Is it Ridley?
Ridley and
I get-
Tavalli, probably.
yeah. I don't know if we have any that are in there that is 20, but I really don't know. Lord,
Well, I guess it depends on month for Tavalli and Ridley.
yes, I don't know Lord
Yeah.
Myros and Lord Mateo's age, but Lady Lizzaylia is either your age or my age, Lady Daphne, I believe.
Somewhere around there. I cannot remember right now.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It would be odd for me to just go up to them, ask their ages.
How
No.
old are you?
I don't think
I think
so.
that's valid information to ask for.
I will say, I do not think you're the youngest at the academy, Lady Ridley. I have met Lady Juliet, and maybe it's just the hyperness or eagerness of her, but she certainly felt younger than me.
Yes, she. I would say so.
Well, that's good to know. I don't mind being young. Don't get me wrong. Like I have time to learn all the things that I'm supposed to learn being here.
And you get to
that-
say you get to stay young and beautiful for years before us. So.
At least you're not 40 in 17 years.
Yeah. Wouldn't that be tragic?
Yeah. Old man.
Do we need to get you some type of mobility to help you
We're
walk?
gonna be
Say
bullying
okay.
Ridley when we're
Get him a
40.
cane.
I'm not against a little mobility.
I can make you a cane.
I will
If I
ask
bring
Prince
him a horse,
Ezra
are you
to
gonna
carry
beat me
you
up?
around. He'll be your.
I'll make you a cane in the Tinkerer shop.
Hell yeah.
I guess I did see. I think the tinkering shop has done very well. I'm very proud of both you and Tavalli and the rest of the members in it.
I think I have to collect my payment from like 2 weeks ago.
Felix, you need to collect your payment. Goodness.
I've been sleeping for like since the ball. I've been behind on things.
Yeah, he laughed so hard at me at the ball that he went into like a coma.
Oh,
I laughed
goodness.
at
Are
him
you
because I volunteered him to dance.
Well, he managed to transfer the courting suggestions off of himself onto you. So I do
That's
think
true.
that was. I'm sure that used up a lot of energy.
He
I
had a
got
good chuckle
someone to
about me
dance
getting
with him,
forced
and I
into
avoided
dancing.
all 4 dances that night.
I like dancing. I'm not good at it, but I like it.
Oh, I love dancing. I find it rather enjoyable. When I rejected Lady Willow's request to dance, I had told her I would introduce her to a different fellow folk instead, and I was actually looking for Loon 7. And was gonna ask him to dance with her, but I ran into Tavalli and Lizzaylia first.
I wouldn't want to move in on Felix's woman like that.
Oh, shut! I don't even know who she is.
She seems nice. I felt a little terrible when I rejected her request to dance because she was asking me to dance, and the dance had already started. I didn't want to neglect the Crown Duchess, so I was like, I will speak to you after. And after the dance with the Crown Duchess ended, Prince Ezra approached me and asked, and so of course I accepted his over
Of course you did.
Lady Willow's. He's a prince. And
So
so I had to go tell her that I was not
You shut up
actually
about being a
free
prince.
to dance with her. And she sounded so sad.
I hope he's forgotten about what
Oh.
he's trying to get me
What is-
after.
Huh?
He's trying to
I
find
will
me a wife.
never let him forget.
Who
I
is
was
trying to find you a
surprised that-
wife?
Ezra.
I had
Prince
like
Ezra.
all 4 dances. I didn't ask a single person. They all asked me.
I
Wow.
was a little
Well,
disappointed.
you must be popular.
I had to keep
I
asking.
wouldn't have ever guessed it.
But I do think giving asked to dance is very fun.
No dancing for me.
See, that was the strategy I went into it with too. But then I was like, well, I've now been asked to dance, so I guess I have to. It was kind of a trap dance, honestly, but it's fine. And then I got sitting there looking around the room, and I was like, wow, if Ridley's trying to fill out her dance card, she's either going to have to dance with like me or her brother. And I don't know if she wants to dance with her brother in front of all these
That would've
people.
been fun.
Yeah,
I
I know
have
you
no
would have
shame in
been, but would
dancing
he
with my
have
brother.
been?
If they
Yes,
want to
I-
say
I-
something about my brother dancing with me within my earshot,
You're
Don't
gonna
throw
throw
paws.
pause.
Yes.
I mean, they can try. I don't feel like there is anything wrong with Felix doing stuff for his sister. He's a gentle soul, and if they want to be mean to him, they could be mean to me first. I'll be mean right back.
If I needed a partner, I was going to. I wouldn't say force, but force Seven to come with me.
I definitely forced Cass to dance with me at least for one of the dances, so
I don't know how forced he was.
I only got asked by Court Bloodwin. All the rest I had to ask to dance, but Lady Veswin had asked me, Lady Willow had asked me, and Prince Ezra had asked me. And no other courts asked me to dance. I don't blame. I can see why Court Ceruleum didn't, because it was very obvious that I already had my Ceruleum taken. I was accompanying the Crown Duchess after all, but
yes.
I don't know.
Sounds like the vampires smelled something they liked.
Daphne's perfume.
Goodness!
I hope the perfume, but you never know. I don't know much about them.
But no, it was
Could
fun.
have been trying to eat you.
I sure hope not. Seven.
Hmm.
I like to be intact.
Would hope
I will
not, too,
throw
you're my-
paws if they try to eat you, Katarina.
I would do the same for
Oh.
you, Lady Daphne.
Oh,
I have to start
Katarina!
making my threats a little more pointed.
I don't think I've threatened anyone since coming to the academy. I don't threaten people traditionally as is, but I don't think I have like even really veiled threats at anyone.
I'm still learning about people. I stay very quiet and very observant.
That's a good way to go.
I
about
left a
it.
note for Celica, but that's about it.
Oh,
Oh.
Yeah, she used the terminology that I would do well to be more observant, and so I left a note at the vampire dorms that said we would all do well to be more observant, especially of the people we're speaking to. The vampires are not the only people with fangs at this academy.
Fair enough.
I mean, she do
It's-
got a mouth.
Yeah, I
She got a
mean,
mouth
on
her.
one hand, she was disrespectful to a loon, so frankly, deserved. Unfortunately, if it does come back to us, we might get in trouble.
Well,
But you
Deal
have
with that
not
when it
you have
comes.
not used up your located okay, don't do it again from me yet. Others have.
yes.
I don't
Good.
know, man. I don't know if it's just that like I'm shy or what it is, but like, how do you talk to people in public like that? What do you mean? That's crazy.
Yeah.
Not you, her.
No, I know.
Yeah.
Well, she
like,
asked me like the weirdest question when I first met her. When me and Finn were
Oh.
fishing.
How so?
Oh.
I know she just showed up behind us and like asked me like the weirdest question. I don't remember what it was, but she didn't even ask our name, and she just showed up behind me and Finn while we were fishing and asked a weird question and then walked away. I was like,
Huh.
Her and Lord
Is that-
Cinder are interesting.
Yes.
Cinder has a raccoon for a roommate.
Oh.
Yes, I do remember seeing him walk that raccoon finally.
Oh, you've actually seen the raccoon.
Yes, I have.
This is wonderful. I've heard its name is Jimothy.
Yes, Jimothy. Of course.
Seems like a weird thing for a roommate, but like pop off, I guess.
Cinder himself is a bit odd. There was one night that I went to go restock my shop. I think it was either after the ball or a few days after. And I ran into Cinder, and he was just standing on the path where the sea monster and demons are, and just staring. I asked him what he was doing, and he just said, "I'm waiting for snow." And he
Oh.
waited, and he stood there and waited for, I think, about 30 minutes or more. He just
seems-
stood there.
I think he's interested in the Crown Duchess.
I like Cinder.
He's a weird kind of quirky that I think I kind
Yes,
of like.
he's not
Yeah.
he's not terrible. It's just
He's weird.
I didn't
Yeah.
want to
So
dance
weird.
with him, but
Yeah.
it had to because I needed a Cinderloon dance. But I think he has some type of interest in the Crown Duchess, because and especially if he's on their pathway too. But over the course of the ball, he approached her directly 3 separate times, and he likes to get close
Interesting.
silently.
yes, he
Oh.
does do that quite a bit. He's very good at just
hello.
I have noticed he does that. He just,
he doesn't say anything, and then
just walks
at
up.
some point, you don't know he's behind you, and then at some point you turn around and you just see Cinder.
It's not even always behind you. I don't know if maybe I caught him before he did it, but I was standing and I was just thinking about some things, and when I looked up, he was just like this.
Oh,
I was like, hello?
There's been quite a few times when I'll be like talking to Cassian, and then all of a sudden I just like look to the side and Cinder's just standing there. I'm
yes,
like,
he just
"Oh,
shows up.
hi.
Yes, I watched him and the Crown Duchess have a discussion. I was leaving her for the night after the ball, and I was walking down our pathway, and I saw him approach her again. It was the 3rd time that night, and after he had previously just carried another lady to the medical wing, I was like, I will be a witness. I will, just in case. And so I went down our path and just kind of turned around and waited until their conversation finished to make sure she did not also end up in the med bay.
He does seem kind of like the person, and like this is just gossip and kind of being rude, but like of all the people that give me the vibes of somebody that would eat somebody else, Cinder for sure gives that vibe.
He did
I like
ask
it,
how to
but-
take care of or was it how to take
Horse.
care of or how to dispose of a horse? So it was-
Dispose of.
Oh.
To
Yeah.
be
He also asked how to cook a
Cinder,
creeper.
that isn't the first. Not to, I guess, soil his character a bit, but he did ask. I believe. Oh goodness, who is it? He asked a different fell folk, and then he asked me. He asked myself what fell folk taste like,
Oh.
which I believe he asked others as well, like the Cerulean Court and the. I don't know what it is with his, I guess, obsession with knowing what things taste like, things that should not be eaten.
People can be very
I don't
food
know.
motivated, but maybe not off a person.
Yes, I would hope that he does not plan to eat folk anytime soon, or anyone at that
I
matter.
think-
Yeah,
And not to give them a
that's
pass
troubling.
per se, but the only origin that I think could say it without it like being immediate murder would be Bloodwind.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yes.
At least with them, you can, I suppose, put your blood in a cup and give it to them. Versus if you wanted to feed a demon, are you just chopping off a limb?
No thanks. I'm not.
Giving a little fingy
Freaking-
nibble.
This is what a dinner
Finger
conversation.
sandwiches.
Ew.
It's a real thing.
Are
Oh,
you
man.
having claw sandwiches? Oh,
Oh, that'd be extra crunchy.
goodness.
No.
Oh, how'd your winter solstice dinner go? We were talking about eating our paws.
Our pruny paws.
Yes.
I'm trying to fix them.
Oh, yes, I do need to make lotion. It slipped my mind.
Please make me lotion.
Yes, I will.
Too much time in the bath makes her puny, pruny paws.
Now Now they're puny and pruny.
Oh, well, I have the delicate hands of a noble lady.
Yes. Well,
Oh,
they're not
tiny
so
hands of a
delicate
child.
anymore. They're starting to turn a little pruny, like an old lady.
Oh no.
Is this what I'm losing? It's not one of my senses. It's just the aging of my hands.
The sense of touch.
It starts with the wrinkles of the hands, and then it's the crow's feet.
No.
The laugh lines and wrinkles. Oh,
Father comments
your
on my
hair will go
beauty
dry.
often. If I lose my beauty, I don't know what I would do.
I'll never send you to an academy again if you come back looking like an old person.
You would never send me everywhere again. He wouldn't let me out of the house.
Make you change your name.
Oh my.
Go by Katarina Vesta instead of Katarina Vesta Solmera.
Oh, goodness.
Well, I do want a camera.
I do too. I also think that if we take lanterns out to the kingdom building area where it's warm, like Solmera, and the moon has nothing to like bounce off of, there's no buildings out there yet. It's very nice and wide open. That'd be a really good spot to release them.
Yes, of course.
There is
Um,
the
I
books are
can
in
work
this
on getting
bar cabinet.
cameras. How many cameras would we need? Who would like a camera that does not have one?
I would.
I want one.
All right.
Because if you want a lantern or a book and quill, they're down here.
Felix, do you have a camera?
No, I don't really need one.
All right.
I'm good. Thank you for the offer, then.
Do we need stuff for film? I can get it from storage upstairs.
I need to head up to the storage anyway. If you can find a lever in the storage, that would be great.
I'm sure we got the stuff. Make one.
It's just...
Oh, thank goodness, we do have more iron. I know I smelted some, and I was going to be very sad if we did not have any.
Oh, I've got a bunch of iron if we need that.
I do have a
I'm
lever.
hungry.
Do you have two or just one?
I can make another.
If you don't mind.
It's a rather simple process, so...
Ridley, are you coming up here?
I can, yeah.
All right, and now
Real window.
film.
I was running around trying to get hungry so that I can try some of this food because it smells wonderful.
That's fair.
Oh, we were out at the
turn off
kingdom
my
building
back.
area, and I started taking notes, and Seven made fun of me.
All right, here,
Notes
Katarina.
On what?
There's yours,
Thank you.
and Lady Ridley. Oh, there you are. There's yours. Give me a moment to make the film.
I was taking notes on like there's the slack-jawed creatures.
Oh, gross.
Or give me a moment.
Those have chased me before.
Ooh.
Yeah, they're kind of
The what creatures?
There's a couple different variations of they kind of stalk around like a zombie, but like more broken, and
Oh.
they're like
Yes,
slack-jawed.
ugh. Yes, those. I'm not fond of them.
Yeah, Seven had told me that he believes them to be called. There's one that's called a wraith and one that's called a revenant. So I was writing down the names so that I can remember to look into them more because they're ones I don't have notes on yet.
Alright, I have both of your films. They are color films. I hope that is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Oh, do you want to put a... I suppose, do you want to put a filter on it?
Do you suggest having one?
It gives it a different visual if you did want it.
Sure, I suppose either a pink or an orange one might be good for lighting. If you have either, that is.
I do. I normally use a orange one as I like how it looks.
I was just trying to
It
think
gives
during
it like an old
painting.
timey vibe.
Yeah, I like warmer colors when I paint, so I figured that might be nice to do.
Let's see.
No, put it down. Put it down. Hold it down. Your side. Yeah.
Make
How do I take it?
a-
Oh, I don't have that. That's
you
fine.
need, yes, apologies. I'm
So, Dad,
working on
with like
getting
your
it.
with your little moon tea and your little camera, like you look like a little old timey old man.
Oh,
She just called you
17
old.
years till 40.
yay! I have a beard next week.
Alright, I
that work?
am on my way back.
Probably not.
Oh,
There you go.
I've learned. How do I take the film out of this so I can give it back to you?
I just gave you a new roll.
Ah,
So.
there you go.
Oh, that is good.
Our room is gonna be filled with like just one side of decor and the other side
That's fine.
simple,
Keep it.
like mine.
Alright, I am here. Here is your film and here's that. So when you're in your camera, just crouch a bit and then use your right paw. And you should see a place to put your film in. And there's also a place where you can put a filter with the glass. Here, Katarina, you pick that up to give you a different option.
Thank you.
And for you as well.
Oh, thank you.
So you can put the film in there. Whenever you hold out and use your camera, you use your right paw. And you only have to use your right paw once to just hold it and look at it. And then you use your right paw to click it. Yes. That is...
Breaking everything. I'm so.
It's all right.
embarrassed.
My first time, I accidentally took, I think it was maybe 3 or 4 accidental pictures. You could also zoom in if you use the scroll on the camera. And yes, you can mess with the filters. I think the blues give it a bit of sort of moody. Oh, that is a bit moody. Let me go get a light blue stained one because the light blue stained one isn't as harsh as the dark blue one. Give me a minute. I will go grab that. 7, do you want any different panes for your glass or lens?
No,
I think this pink stained glass will be perfect for Valentine's Day.
Ooh. Pink.
How do you selfie?
You
just have to change
if you're
the
looking at yourself.
perspective.
Yes.
Oh.
Point the camera at yourself.
Oh, I've taken so many accidental pictures. This roll of film's gonna be trash.
Should I make another few? Here, I will make you an extra.
Oh, 7 gave me an extra, so
I
I'm.
gave her
Okay,
one too,
good.
so she's got 2.
She's chilling.
I just suck at it. But it's gonna be fine. I'm gonna learn, and it's gonna be fine.
Here, I'll still make at least Katarina an extra roll, just so she has.
Yay.
She can practice.
That's appreciated.
What does this do? What is this for?
It turns netherrack into gunpowder.
Oh, interesting.
Oh. Why do you need gunpowder?
I have a fair bit of gunpowder, but it goes awfully fast when you're blowing holes in the nether.
Oh, I see, I see.
Netherite mining.
Yes.
Especially when you need so much of it.
Goodness, yes. There's much.
I am not looking forward to that day when I need to actually upgrade my armor.
Right now, I'm just struggling with getting. Oh, there you are. Right now, I'm just struggling with getting diamonds. To be quite honest, because you need quite a lot of diamonds.
Yeah, to duplicate your upgrade temple piece.
Yes.
That's the issue I've run into too, is I've blown through my stock of diamonds.
Katarina, where did you go to?
I'm by the front door.
Oh, right. Give me a moment. I'm still trying to make you the other one.
Do we want to stay in our solstice clothing?
Mine's warm, so I do plan to stay in mine, but if others need to change.
I may very quickly try to throw at least something on top of it, so I'm not so cold.
I'm
All right.
what I got on.
Katarina.
I don't think
Where
I'll see very
are-
many people.
Ah, there you are. There's that.
Well, and if you did see people, they would think that you looked dapper, and it
Old.
would be fine.
An old man.
17 years to
Yep.
40.
Yep.
Oh my god.
Closer to 40 than I am to my birth.
Oh, yes, here you are. Try that and this one if you wanted.
Thank you.
I'm
I'm gonna
going
have to have, like,
to.
a whole separate backpack just for.
Yes, I have a whole separate one for photography. Alright, give me a moment. I am going to at least just very quickly put something on top
You're
of
not putting a
this.
mistletoe above me.
Just trying to.
Oh, do you want to kiss Lord Felix, 7?
No, I was hoping that it would be there when Daphne walked.
Oh. I mean, I guess you did, scooch on top of that multiple times.
Yeah. And she's already sat on his lap. You can't. Mistletoe's just the next viable step. They maybe even skipped that step. I don't know.
No, you cannot skip the mistletoe step. That's required for any fledgling relationship.
True.
Yeah, I'm good without
Those
the
are my
mistletoe.
thoughts exactly. Oh, what he's saying is he doesn't need the mistletoe. Just smooch anyways.
No.
I personally would hate for my first kiss to be a mistletoe kiss.
That would kind of be like weird.
I just like if when the time comes, I want it to be phew, because somebody wants to kiss
Bless you.
me, not because mistletoe
Bless you.
told them to.
Mistletoe doesn't talk.
I've walked under the mistletoe with others multiple times, and we kind of just walk by it. So I think if
Just
you
don't
were to
mention
kiss
it, and
under the
then no one
mistletoe, it
realizes
would
it's
be a choice.
I am changed.
All right, we're still by the
Very
door.
fast.
Well, not fully changed, just threw something on top of it.
Very fair.
Father sent me this nice monarch cloak, butterfly cloak, so I'll be warmer on my other outfits as well.
All right.
Our sweet mother sent me my sword.
It's good.
Is there mistletoe somewhere in here?
There was. It's gone now.
I see.
I was making sure he wasn't putting one above me.
Sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Goodness,
Wow,
let me
don't
go.
say
Wow.
that.
I was
Nice.
running. I was running away from mistletoe. I didn't
It's
expect. I was so
only
far
Katarina, right?
Perhaps you may have brought it upon yourself to have doors slammed in your face, Lady Ridley.
I'm not used to being followed so closely. I'm sorry. See, I wasn't trying to get
Ooh.
stuck in that.
Oh, you missed. Right.
Oh,
Well,
interesting. The soft shell crab is very good.
I'm
The
glad.
salmon is really yummy.
I
that sounds
am.
really
I
good.
love them so much. They're so good. Should we head off to Kingdom and sort Lord Felix the area?
Yes.
This area right here behind the dorm rooms, I guess, is heavily trafficked with the Endermen that are not polite.
I actually have
And
not.
mutant creepers too.
I have not seen mutant mobs up here.
Just don't look him in the eyes, and the Enderman don't like it.
I found
Oh.
one, I
The
think once or
mutant ones
twice,
don't
but...
care.
Oh, do they not?
No, they just attack you because you're close by.
Oh, is that one of the undead that you were talking about, Lady Ridley?
Yeah, that is one.
Right there, by the spider. Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
We could certainly light up the area if we wanted to, but I know that also could be a safe place to study things from the dorm.
Yes, I think it's fine, to not light it up as much. Oh yes, I could also show you guys the village that I usually
Well, your armor
trade
kind of looking
people with.
sick.
Thanks, man.
You're looking cool and badass.
That's what I said. He has
I'm not
very
gonna steal you
nice
from
eyes.
Ezra. Take you back.
Goodness,
Yeah.
don't let Ezra hear that.
Take him back. Were you previously an item?
I mean, what buds?
Oh,
We're-
where did the
we're
rest of
homies.
them
We're
go
down
to?
by the
Oh
water.
We're
goodness.
Oh, what the goodness! I have not seen one of those.
Yes, what is this? Lady Ridley, would you like to look at this before I kill it?
Is it a vampire? There's
No.
a different kind of
It is a
It's
it is
purple.
a blue, well, it looks bluish. Undead creature. Its arms and bone are exposed.
Oh,
I'm not even sure where you guys are at.
Yeah, well,
the
where is it
At
at?
the
bridge.
Oh.
bridge to the
Oh, I see.
Spruce Village. Here, I'll
Hold
jump
on,
up.
hold on.
Do you
I'm
see
coming, I'm
me?
coming. I'm following 7.
It's just sitting in the water. Yes, Katarina, stay up there.
It has gained freedom.
Oh goodness.
Oh,
Oh,
it is. It seems
it wants
sniffed
you. You
me
may-
out.
If you need to extinguish it.
No, I'm in a tree.
Where is it?
Here, I'm gonna jump up again. Do you
Oh!
yeah.
Ah, there you are.
I
Yes.
haven't
Oh,
seen
yeah,
this
it's
this
another-
one.
particular one before. I normally see them more blue, but this one I feel is more purple hued, at least to my eyes.
I see green.
I don't know if this is
smells
new to you
awful.
or.
Why are you smelling him?
Because I was up close to him, and his mouth is wide open. It's like
Oh,
halitosis.
weird.
Yes,
He
it is.
seems
It
to
is.
only focus on one person. If he's just letting you do as you please down there.
I never thought about how cool having photography in a book to put with my mob studies notes.
What I was saying.
Oh.
Oh, we can get you a photo album here soon.
Ow.
Oh.
Did I hit you?
They're selling
Sorry.
Okay. I had to
phantom
put my backpack back.
membranes in the store, but I already bought a few, and I don't mind using a few or giving a few to you to use.
I think that it would make such a great addition to my notes.
You need more
Yes,
books.
photo albums are very useful, and you can add little notes to it as well, so you can name the mob.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
I know they were
Yep.
utilized for the best dressed competition.
Yes, yes.
Best field notes in the land. I'm gonna be such a cool scientist. Let's go.
Oh,
Yes, of course.
Oh, don't shoot me.
Actually, I believe I may have the materials to make. Oh wait, no, I don't believe I have a book.
Vitamin.
I have books on me.
Empty book and quills is what we need
I have those on me.
Oh, I have a few.
for a photo album. Yes, then I could make you one.
Holy, it's a whole squad.
Was.
Yeah, these
Here, let me.
ones.
Where
look
is it
like a
at?
little
Where is it at?
shifty.
This guy's got gold armor.
Do you have one of the book and quills?
I have one on me.
That's empty?
I can make it empty. It's
I-
just
no,
got
I
Wraith
made an
and
empty
Remnant
one.
in it.
I
Oh,
carry
Who's
ink
this?
and quills and books around on me. I
Her
just
Majid,
have
isn't
to
it?
merge
What's up,
them.
fella?
Here you are.
It's a village over here.
Though we do have to get the pictures developed once
What is
you
this guy
fill up
doing
your
all the way over
role.
here?
I have no idea. I guess bring him to the kingdom spot.
Is it that way?
Yeah, it's just across the water.
What was he doing? Like, all
Actually,
the way over
Katarina, do you have another book and quill that's empty by chance?
I was mid doing that for you.
I'm gonna bring this guy and save his life.
Tried to save a guy's life earlier, and then I went outside and realized he was being swarmed by zombies.
Uh-oh. Oh, here you are.
Oh, a second one. A second one.
Ah.
I wonder what they're doing.
Mm-hmm.
Are you guys by the... still in the forest, or are you up by the kingdom building area?
I'm underneath the platform of the kingdom building area.
Oh,
means they're
then
over
perhaps
here.
we...
Yeah, we're at
You got anything
the
good?
train station. We're at the area
Mhm.
that's gonna have the train station.
Fair Majid.
Yes, where...
Need to forget your...
Let me see, where are you guys? I know there's at least one villager here that needs to be cured.
Yeah, I put the boat a while ago. I'm kind of next to
I
him by
think
the
the
nether
one
portal.
that you had may have passed.
Oh no.
Because there's I know I put this one, Rosario, over here.
I brought a random villager that we found in the forest.
Oh.
I don't know where to put him though.
There's a village. I can show you where. Bring it to the kingdom building area.
I'm at the nether portal. Is that nearby?
Yes, that is. Oh, there you are. Alright, here, do you want to come with... Do you want to see where the village is very quickly?
It's actually
that
really
we've
close
been
by.
Using? Yes. Hopefully they will allow us to... Come with us to relocate once we get the actual village going.
Oh, think I see it over there.
Yes, if you see it over there in the distance, then yes, that is probably what you...
I will say, I'm just looking at public missives, and I know that I've been around before when the vampires are playing hide and seek, and now it looks like they're doing a scavenger hunt, and I'm rather jealous. That sounds fun.
It does sound a bit fun. Alright, let me see where everyone is. I will stay up here on this mountain. Oh, hello, Katarina.
Hello.
Oh, hello, Felix. There you are.
Hello.
And there's
Hello.
Ridley and... Alright. This way. We'll just head through the trees and you should soon see a village. let's see if we can find a home. No, there are a few that are unoccupied. Oh no, that's not good.
If anything, we're just making a bed and making.
This one here. This one here. Where are you at? I'm standing on a roof.
They're down there.
Ah, there you are. All right.
Which one?
This one right here. Oh. Nope.
Boom.
And there we go. Yes, but this village is where I often come for many. There's a lot of sheep in this one.
Oh.
Oh, I've seen you found one of these villagers. Follow me this way. Over.
Going to breed these cows.
Here are 3 more villagers for that exact same thing. Though it appears as though my prices are much, much cheaper, as these are some villagers that I personally cured.
Wait, string? Hold.
I just like that they sell some of the like cool stuff.
Does anyone have looting 3 on their blade?
I do.
Yes, I do.
Would you like to murder some of these cows for me and give me the leather?
Do you need leather?
I always need leather.
Perhaps we
I have a
should
bunch
try
in
and
my
get
backpack.
a cow card.
I have a mushroom one.
Oh,
I don't know if it would work the same. It might.
I don't think it would. Oh, did you just breed them?
I did just breed them.
Oh, apparently there's a few that still...
I only had a little bit of wheat that I harvested from the farm over there, but...
There's some. And
That
a bit
is
more.
Appreciated. That is good. Thank you.
Oh, poor iron. Oh, you healed them.
Yeah.
They can protect the village.
Gotta keep them golems up.
It's iron over here.
But yes, feel free to come here to trade with the villagers.
Yes,
Oh, in one of the I suppose it's a somewhat church. In one of these there is a mending villager.
Ooh.
Oh, there you are. Yes, let's see, Monica here. That's who sells them.
I don't have any buckets.
I think that's a little bit cheaper than the one behind the dorms.
Yes, it is. I think it's cheaper by maybe 2, but I don't know if there's.
Remember that if I ever run out of mending books. No, Ridley was talking about eating some because her armor's gonna break.
I need to finish putting the mending on my armor. I have the mending books now, thanks Lady Daphne, but I need to redo the enchant on my helmet before I add mending to it.
That's very fair. Billy Bob, what are you doing?
I'm just stretching my legs.
Oh,
Fair enough.
Ridley, can you give me a empty book and quill? Do you mind, so I can give you a book
Yeah.
for your photographs?
I want to give
I
him
do
a
not
snack.
have any berries.
No.
There's berries
I-
over here. I can pick a few.
Wait.
And I'll go through and update signs and stuff for placing. And I might even start bordering areas for.
Okay.
Oh yes, where's the train?
It
Where are we
is
putting
Oh.
that?
where we were standing earlier.
Right. I guess the path to it and what materials are needed for it, because we have to be done with the train station at least by the 4th, was it?
5th. I know I'm going to be asking Lady Luciella for her to do the construction of it itself. If it's going to be the first thing, I do want it to be very solidly done. For the actual train-oriented things, I don't have the slightest bit of knowledge on tracks, trains, or what you need for train tracks, unfortunately, so I can't help in that regard yet. I just have the
suppose that is
path.
a.
You can see the torches lining, and it goes up onto the hill, and then it's a straight
Oh, I
shot
see.
until I hit a river. For where the tracks would be.
Interesting. All right.
I went through and flattened it so we wouldn't have a lot of curves and inclines and declines for the train track for at least a decent portion. I haven't done the rest because I hit water and I don't know if we're going to have to turn or not. If we want to connect it to the Academy train station, there's the issue of our dorm quite literally being between us and the station. So I don't know if we're going to have to pivot around the entire academy or not. Or if we can potentially construct a large bridge over the ocean behind the sea monster dorm or something.
I see.
I'd rather if we had permission to potentially even just do another train station of sorts behind our dorm itself, then that can be taken to ours, rather than if the other option is to circle the entirety of the academy. I don't want to have to circle the entire academy with tracks to get to the other side where the other train is. But depending on where other people's villages are, there's a chance they might run into the issue first and fix it for us before we have to.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Yes, I don't really ever see people out this direction aside from the first couple days. So I don't know if there's actually anybody's building area this way besides us.
No, but I did see a weird building in the lavender area.
Something abandoned from just probably people who stayed near the academy previously, I suppose.
I suppose so, but I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know where all the other kingdoms are. I know the demons is the other direction.
Oh, why is there just a hole here?
Unsure.
Oh, and all right.
Please be safe.
What's down there?
A big open cave.
I know there's an ancient
And
city below our
interesting.
feet.
Yeah, this doesn't go quite down that far. There's dripstone and abandoned nether portal.
We're behind you, Lady Ridley.
Okay.
To your left. Oh,
Oh.
I
instruments.
would have brought the fox home with me, but I'm gonna let him roam free.
Oh,
They're not pets, they're...
I know there's a fox by the dorm itself that I thought about taking in, but I knew it would
Yeah,
eat
I've
the
seen it.
wiggles, and I refrained.
Okay, yeah, no, good thing I left it.
yes.
It's okay, hopefully he stays around the village.
Do we want to head back to the academy?
Sure.
Yes. That is fine.
Did we plan to do lanterns?
Oh yes, we do need to do the lanterns. Am I the only one who? Am I the only one who grabbed books and lanterns?
I grabbed one.
Does anyone?
Yeah.
I'll just join in.
Got
on
stuff.
mixes.
Oh, I have lanterns.
Well, I had special ones. I tried. I mentioned multiple times this is where they are, and I didn't see anyone walk past me to them.
I paid attention.
Yeah, you're fair. I did not do that.
I can go grab some very quickly.
They're the opposite side of the dining room from where the food was.
All right. I go a bit quicker with my staff, so hopefully it will not be too long.
7, we gotta go mining now that my eyes work properly.
Yes.
I'm slacking on
Get you
my gear.
fully kitted out.
I haven't been exercising in like a week.
Oh, goodness.
You're gonna get all flabby and old like me.
Or pretty hands
Yeah, I can have
if
that
you
happen.
enjoy the bath too much.
Need to keep in tip-top shape.
How would you ever be a perfect specimen like me and Ezra if you're not in tip-top shape?
Yikes.
I keep tip-top shape to protect Ridley. And everyone else in the court.
That's not a bad reason at all.
And that way I look even cooler.
Be weird to think about who I'd be between sisters.
Oh, snowballs.
Excuse me?
That's 7.
You were caught red-handed. It was in
No.
your hand.
Oh, speaking of, I need to
See, he had it.
smash. I need to smash Ezra in the face with a few of these.
Oh.
Okay, I ran away for a second because I got nervous.
I returned to the dorms the other night, and Tavalli was on the porch and just decided to light me up with snowballs. And then said that Ezra told Katarina and her that next time they see me to hit me with a bunch of snowballs.
Dead.
So now it's on site.
Don't do it in front of his entire court. I feel like if it is just him, he will take it as a joke. I fear that if it's his entire court, they will take it as an attack.
I get it.
These leaves are so pigmented.
Alright, I just made it back to the dorm. Let me go look at the... You said the opposite of the food.
Mhm.
Yes. Alright.
Are you fishing? Are you sky
Ah, I
fishing?
found them.
Yeah, skyfish.
How many shall I grab?
At least 4.
So 4 books and 4 lanterns then.
Alright.
I'm slacking on my everything.
Nah, you're doing fine.
Falling behind.
There's not a status quo to maintain.
Oh,
There's
to
not-
My gear's not
fill-
even
To
enchanted.
fill you all in, this was stated during roll code. As you're already aware, we're on winter break. After winter break, people are going to be asked to declare their majors.
Oh, yes, we
Okay.
did forget to tell them about that.
Mm-hmm.
Major pain in the ass. That's what the major is.
7.
Oh,
Goodness.
Just declaring it now so that we're all aware.
Well, I might actually able to
I
do
don't
one
think
with
you
another
should
and not take 5
declare
years.
that to the professors, though.
Probably not. They'll be trying to take my points away.
I hope they
I
update
finally
the points soon.
contributed
We're
to the points last
currently
night.
we're in the lead, though. I don't believe they did the points for the party planning and the ball and all of that.
Yes, I'm curious about
So-
updates too.
You know,
I mean, we're in
I'm
the
gonna be
lead. I
honest.
hope that we'd be more in the lead, as there were a lot of fell folk who helped with the ball.
Yes, I know I scored us quite
That's
a bit
true.
from Royal Code. I just don't know if that was already included or if that is to be included. Because that's immediately additional 20 plus points from Royal Code class.
Oh, that's very
Nice.
good.
I'll be honest, with the way things started, I'm a little surprised that we're in the lead.
I know I
Wow.
garner a fair few points myself from tutoring and classwork and whatnot.
That's true.
What are you throwing?
Harpoons.
Alright, I am by the train station. Just give me a moment to get up the hill.
Huh.
Alright.
Is it infinite?
No,
You catch fish with that?
you can, yeah.
Alright.
They work kind of like a trident, but it's like a trident mixed with a bow and arrow.
Hello, here we all are. Alright, come down
Hey.
here. Here is a book for you, a book for you, and
I've already
Felix.
got mine. but-
Alright. There is a lantern and a lantern. Do you have a lantern?
Yeah, I got both.
Alright, and Katarina, yes, you have. Alright.
Well, things that I wish to say to those who have passed on. Times are changing. We have lost many in the years of the Thorned Concord. The difficulty in navigating court relations without other courts being wary of the power balance being tilted. A constant battle to keep each other from having the upper hand has majorly stunted the kingdom as a whole. Solmera bunkered down to improve themselves, furthering their educational reach, nurturing future generations, ensuring merit is properly rewarded. There is only we can help ourselves, but if we stand out too much, it risked upsetting other courts. But with the seasons changing this year, so is the balance of power. I knew the change of power was to come eventually. Myself, from a young age, being a pawn to cause it. But things have diverted from expected. Not in a bad way. But the crown seeks a new person to wear it. And wear it I shall. I shall take on the flowered crown. I will unite the kingdom, making the land more fair and prosperous for those who dwell in it. Those who have passed since the Thorn Concord's formation never saw the kingdom united as a whole. They only knew it for its separate courts vying for power. Soon that will end. I want those who have passed to know. I will try my very best to ensure the future generations have a guiding light to prosperity. Someone who loves the sun. There we are. I have mine. There is no one that I am particularly close to write to in particular. That does make the Winter Solstice harder for me at times. It feels less personal, but at the same time, I'm responsible for many, and will be responsible for many, and I want them to know that I will not forget those who never got to see my reign. He won't see me as soulless, but I will remember them. Seems Lady Daphne might be done, and Lady Ridley's done as well. Loon 7. It's just Lord Felix who is writing his farewells, messaging whatever he wishes to say to those he's lost. I don't know if the wind is strong enough to take the lantern skyward, so I might instead toss it over the cliffside or something.
It's not a bad
Oh
idea.
goodness, what cliff shall we toss it over?
And we want to do it off the dirt platform.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
I know it's a harder time than others for others. I do think I'm going to make my way back to the academy.
Sounds good to me. Are we all headed that way?
Yeah, I think so.
All right.
I think I need a nap.
It is late.
Naps are good.
I do love your hair piece.
Oh, thank
silver
you.
one. I like the other one as well, but I know the silver one's newer. I haven't seen it, I don't think.
Yes, it is new.
It's very lovely.
Thank you. Yes, I see you have a silver clip in your hair.
Yes. It is to hold my hair up. I felt like even with it just in the ponytail itself, I wanted to still accessorize with it.
Yes, there's a small braid. I don't know if you can tell. There's a very small
I
braid in the
do.
back. Oh, goodness.
It's very nice. I am going to head to the library to speak with him. He had sent me the missive at the very start of our dinner, and so I kind of ignored him
I
for
see.
a while. But it's something to do with invited me for something or another.
Well,
He
then
mentioned
I
during the
will...
winter ball about the vampire winter solstice, so it might be related to
Oh.
that.
Oh, I see. Well, then I will change very quickly in my room, and then do you wish for me to wait in my room until you are back, or...
You can wait in mine if you want to. I can just head straight there then.
Alright, then I will change and then head to your room.
Alright. I do hope I look alright. I was out in the wild for a bit, so my hair might be a little frizzier than I would prefer it to be, but I did style it, so it should stay tame. My gown looks nice as well. I did. We can meet at the library. Yeah, so he has responded. I have missed this tea. It's rather good. I suppose I can also update him on me having the supplies for my medication, I suppose. It's herbal. It's not super pharmaceutical-y, but we do rely on the Lafayettes to manufacture it. Is this the checkout log? No, should any tutoring for a specific class, we put your name down and time. If you wish for a one-on-one tutoring, meeting not part of a possible group, you need to contact the tutor listed in order to be able to plan that. This also applies if you need time outside of the listed availability, though there would be no guarantee as this would take more of their own personal time. There is a specific place you are wishing to be tutored. Please list it. The tutor will be the one with the final say. However, preference will be taken into account bi-weekly with available tutors and times. I see. Oh, so this is how you put your name down to be tutored. There was books here last time. This is where I got the books from previously, is it not? I see they got all moved. I guess they moved like books with like books. Oh, apologies. I was not aware you were here already. I was waiting downstairs.
Ah. Yes, I figured you would walk upstairs and see the chair, which at least you did.
I had sat at the stair right by the entrance.
Ah. Well, there was a moment where I stood up and I took a brief peek and I didn't see you, so I figured I would continue waiting. Alas, yes, I wanted to extend my invite. Usually I know that Solmera can't make our solstice celebrations, just as you, I believe, have your own.
Ours is only typically held the day of the solstice. I guess it varies by family, but with our banquet, ours has been concluded for the most part.
As is ours, but we usually take more of a week of celebration. Just to, I suppose, prolong festivities. Today, or tonight, was our own dinner. However, with all of us here in one place, I figured court outreach could be good, or quite good. And so we are putting together for Sunday the 28th, a week from now, a more cross-court solstice.
I see.
Bloodwind hosted, but a event to sort of, I suppose, share culture. We plan to have we're going to have dances across Bloodwind with the heirs and the head heirs. We're going to, of course, sorry, I'm all sorts of scattered. We're asking the head heirs to come and bring along with them their own heirs. It'll be pretty much then the heads of each court, their selected heirs, and then the rest of Court Bloodwind, as it is still our solstice.
I see.
And additionally, in the interest of culture sharing, we're trying to have everyone bring a dish from their court. Something that represents them, something that they're perhaps willing to share with the other courts. Of course, Bloodwind is not going to have much to offer besides cake. And I don't know how dietary restrictions fall across the other courts, but hopefully we are able to share something between each other.
I know for Solmera we have a rather open palate, so I can definitely ensure that we bring something that we can share with both Cinderloon and Cerulean. Unless you want us to also bring cake, I don't believe we would have anything to share with Bloodwind.
No, that's perfectly fine. I think for the benefit of everybody, the more that can be shared, the better. Something unique. We're also planning to have a art exhibition of sorts. So I believe following the dinner and the dances, at some point there is going to be a chance to get on stage and present some form of art, something of your court. I believe that I will be performing a piece on the piano. I know that we have court members that specialize in arts. I believe that other court members also specialize in instrumentation, so they may perform there. And so we're asking the courts to see if either the head heirs or their heirs have any arts that they would like to show. Whether it be a painting and simply describing the process to create it, or if it is also a musical piece, whatever it may be. And we're also offering crafts booths. Every court will have one booth and have up to 3 types of items. So we are offering a few different at the Bloodwind Court. We're offering a few different wearable items. Just something that represents your court. And if you wish to have one of your court members put something together to present there, they won't be able to attend, but they'll be able to send it off and, I suppose, as I've said, share our cultures. I know that Bloodwind is offering anything for free, at least from our booth. You're not expected to do the same, but I would feel rude not to bring up that we are at least planning to offer our booth for free. I don't believe in gatekeeping these things, and I think among high royalty, we don't need to be exchanging money.
That is very fair. I find that understandable. It is very appealing. I know traditionally any invites we received in the past were declined because travel time would conflict with us having our own celebrations, and as our winter solstice is focused on mourning, it is not something that we will sacrifice to celebrate. But since this is a week after and we are here already, I don't see why I would have any reason to decline.
Mark you down then.
I can inform Tavali, or Loon Tavali and Loon 7 as well, and I can let you know on their attendances or not. I know Loon Tavali is already back at court, since she has other duties regarding the solstice, so I don't know if she'll be back in time or not.
I see. I should also mention, I believe the dress code is... I might be wrong. I believe it's black with red accents. If not, I will update you in the mail as soon as I am able.
Alright, are you going to be writing out formal invites for it, or is it just what I have gathered from this conversation?
I plan to write formal invites.
Alright, I won't be as pressed to ensure I have all my information correct then in my writing.
We are planning for, like I said, about 1 week from now. We've secured the ballroom, so it'll be taking place there. We also plan for photo opportunities, so if that is anything you have interest in, I wouldn't be opposed. But
recently acquired a camera, thanks to Lady Daphne. That was something that we ended up talking about during our solstice dinner, was photography. So I will likely not at the event itself, but I am going to be practicing photography a bit more.
So I need to get my hands on a camera at some point, but I don't have one yet, nor do I think I have the time for it.
That's fair. She made it for me, and I have not used it yet. I haven't had it for long, but Lady Ridley also got one, and she has already filled up a film roll, and I have not taken a single one. So I tend to live in the moment rather than capture it, I suppose.
I am much the same, but I also just don't have a camera to have captured the moment. Regardless, yes, that's, I believe, everything I need to bring up. I would simply get moving on the craft booth, figure out what you are intending to bring. We'll be setting up the day before.
All right. Before you leave, I did have something brought to my attention today regarding Lady Celica. Apparently she was quite rude to Loon 7.
How so?
I forget the wording he used, but she phrased it as she had asked him to dance at the ball and used it as a chance to strictly confront him. Apparently at one point or another she was injured and he passed by her in the hallway, and she took offense to that, I suppose.
Let's see.
Just wanted to let you know there was that incident between our two courts.
Duly noted.
Trying to think
Thank
of
you for bringing it to my attention.
Yes, I know he said something in specific, but it is leaving my mind at the moment on what he said. Oh, more so, I guess it was just general rudeness on him not being observant. Or perhaps he should be more observant or something in that regard. But I'm not sure if he noticed her or not, but even if he did, he doesn't know her.
Suppose also she can't assume that he didn't do anything. Who's to say he didn't go off and contact the groundskeeper or professor?
Yes,
I'm not even aware of an incident where she was injured, so...
Yes, I don't have a full, I guess, report over it. It was more so, it was lightly brought up during dinner before we moved topics, but I just wanted to let you know in that regard. The other thing you ought to be updated on is I'm assuming you'll know what I mean, but I did receive luggage from home, so I have more teas and such.
I see.
But
I don't believe I have anything to update you on, and I'll let you get back to the rest of your night.
All right. Have a good evening, Prince Ezra.
You as well.
Oh, he charged right past me. Goodness. I guess he walks faster than I do.
And Felix, who came by earlier.
Hello.
And I didn't say hello to.
Yeah, I kind of just sat in the
Free Lady
bench.
Daphne.
You're chilling with Dante. I get
Oh.
it.
Well, I don't know where he
Hello.
went.
Yeah, he's sort of.
I turned around and he's just poof.
Yeah. He's known to do that. He's very mysterious that way.
Hmm.
Are you
Goodbye.
ready to return then?
Yes. I didn't expect to run into a group.
I did not either expect to leave the library and run into a group.
Yes, I ran into them on my way to check my shop and then on my way back. There was also, you know how we spoke of Lord Cinder earlier?
Yes.
Yes, he just popped out of nowhere right behind me.
Oh,
I just hear a
goodness.
hello and just out of nowhere. He's very good at that.
The talk was what I expected. It was they are hosting the Bloodborne Court is hosting a smaller event.
Oh.
They invited me and then the loons as well to attend on something on Sunday. So
I see. Well then, I hope that it's going to be a good event for you. You were personally invited.
He started listing off a lot of information, and I quickly pulled out a quill and ink to write it down, and I was very rushed to do so. And then, because I thought he was going to give me an invitation, not just say it. But apparently he was informing me, and invites will come later, I guess.
Oh, I see.
But I don't know. I have it written down too. Oh, do you
Give
need
me
to
a minute.
change?
Let me go grab my either change or grab it at least.
All right.
All right, I have grabbed it. Yes, I originally I changed into my sleepwear, and then I got a missive from Lady Veswin. I don't fully remember her title, unfortunately.
I think it is just Lady Veswin, no?
I think so. I hope so. But
That's how I addressed her
got
ball
a-
invite, so.
got a missive from her saying something about the plushies. Oh, that's new.
Yes, it was. I sent home one of the photos from the ball, and they sent back a portrait. And then I also have another picture of me over there on top of this top platform.
Oh, I see. I will look at it soon. But yes, I got a missive about the plushies and if I added any new ones, and I did. I just couldn't remember what, and I didn't know if they were stocked or not, so I took a very quick trip over there.
Oh, I see, I see. Yes, maybe he's not very socially adept, but I mentioned let's meet in the library, and I arrived, and I did not see him, and so I waited on the bottom floor so I could see when he walked in. Apparently, he was just sitting on the second floor.
He didn't say.
No,
all
he
right.
didn't. I ended up wandering up to the second floor just out of curiosity and saw him. He was like, yeah, I figured when you came up to the second floor, you would see me. I'm like, yes. After I sit down here for 10 minutes waiting. So I apologize for the delay.
Goodness. No, it is fine.
Interesting. But given that he is going to write actual invites, I like to think that potentially he may have asked to speak with me just for the excuse to speak with me,
Yes, I think he might have.
and then proceeded to sit on the second floor and not tell me. Oh. Because I am going to change.
Yes, Goodness, I suppose I will just pick a corner and change very quickly. Oh, maybe do you have a spare bed or do you?
It's a sleepover.
Oh, of course.
There's plenty of room. I have a spare bed. Where would I keep a spare bed? I know it's a big room,
know.
but
At least you're very warm.
I have double the fluff of tails.
That is fair. I just myself have a very fluffy tail.
You do. Yes, I will say, while I love my balcony, it being opened and large does make cold air to drift in here fairly often, but...
Yes, that does often happen as well in our room.
Lady Citrus and Lord Clover, who are now in the dining room currently, traditionally help keep me warm at night, but... I did leave
Well,
them
you
out
have
there.
someone else to keep you warm tonight.
Oh, are we cuddling, Lady Daphne?
I mean, if it gets really cold.
I suppose. You gotta do what you must to ensure warmth this day. We don't want either of us getting sick.
Oh, apologies. Should I go grab Lady Delilah instead?
Oh no, you can grab onto me anytime, Lady Daphne.
Oh, goodness.
I don't know if you wanted to talk more, but I am feeling rather tired, so...
I am also feeling tired. I just wanted to see if maybe it would help to not have so many nightmares if I had someone.
Mhm.
Though I will say in advance, if you hear me sleep talk or if I wake you up, that apologies.
If you kick me, I might kick you out of the bed. But
I don't think I will kick you.
then I
Let's-
don't
let's
think
hope
we'll
that
have
at
an
least.
issue.
I may say a few words. I don't know. Haven't had Lady Luciella's out at the moment and not back, so I don't know if I'd sleep talk or anything.
If I have to go to Professor Saren the following morning about a broken rib because I get kicked, that's a separate issue.
I do not wish to break your rib. Goodness.
I don't think you will. Oh. Because if you have nightmares and you wake up, you are more than welcome to wake me up as well.
Thank you.
Because I am going to
Right,
sprawl out
then.
in bed and sleep. I am very
Yes.
tired. I woke up early for preparation.
Yes, I'd assume so. All right. Well, good night.
Good night, Daphne.